Hello and welcome to the land of Prova. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition homebrewed adventure, and today we have something special that we're going to be doing. Why something special? We do something special every week. But in particular today, we had two of our players unexpectedly call out, and we were on the verge of canceling, but we haven't been together for a while, so we wanted to come together and play a game. So this is the perfect time for a one-shot. Having not prepared a one-shot, it has been a lot of fun for the last, 30 minutes? Mm-hmm. Throwing together new characters, throwing together some plot lines, grabbing some maps, doing some things. And Mark actually suggested that...
I just realized I was like...
Jenny D and Pointy Hat, yes, have a challenge right now to do some sort of an ocean-themed Kraken Week kind of adventure. And so, hey, why not? If we're going to do a one-shot anyways, might as well have somebody help us with an idea. So we're going to do a Kraken one-shot. So yeah, we're going to see how this works out. So yes, why don't we go around the table and say who we are and who it is we'll be playing today, because I have no idea. All I know is that we're all going to be level 15, correct? All right, so again, I'm Tom Tobar. I am the Dungeon Master and BSer extraordinaire.
My name is Amelia Bennett, and I'm playing Zaslav Gromdur, a goblin barbarian.
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to have any trouble remembering that.
What do they call you?
Zaslav.
Zaslav.
Oh, we call you Zaz? Oh,
I'm
okay,
playing Piotr Slaybane, a level 15 paladin of the open sea.
Oh.
I'm Mark. I'm playing Peeble Abelay, a wizard, level 15.
Peeble?
Peeble.
Nice. And?
Let's see. I am playing Riptide Serenade, the Tiefling Bard. Out for it finding the great adventure to write my big hit.
That's right. Alrighty.
Album.
It's my stage name. Oh yeah. No,
Not
my
hit.
big hit
Album.
is 37 minutes long.
And I got it.
You have to play it in its entirety.
That's right. Okay, so what I've cooked up for you today. Let me go ahead and throw some maps on here so that we can see what we're doing. Same world as our normal game, although it's different continent you guys are running around on at the moment. Currently, you guys are on the... Let's see. There it goes. Currently, you guys are on this little island called Pearl's Landing. Pearl's Landing is a port town, and so they are currently getting a lot of different supplies and things ready to go. However, in this whole south section of the continent, there's been a lot of craziness things happening. So there have been earthquakes that have happened. There's been strange creatures being seen in the night kind of a situation. Further away in one of these other portions of that continent is a place called Foam Crest, where the entirety of the island has been evacuated, and now everybody is a refugee in some other portions of the continent. There's lots and lots of rumors. Some people think it's like a preempt to war, but we don't know who it is that's going to be doing war with. Some people say it's a great evil that's awoken from the depths of the ocean. There's lots and lots of different opinions on what's actually happening. Having heard a lot of these opinions, the captain of this sea voyage has decided to hire a few extra muscle, hire a few extra hands onto the ship, so that this cargo makes it to its destination, which is Mist Harbor. And so everybody's gotten on board. There's some tensions, a little bit of concern that's been going around. But for the most part, the ship takes off pretty easily. You guys are out on the ocean for a number of days at this point, and it's been kind of boring, actually. Nothing's really happened. It's in the middle of the night when the first sign of trouble happens. Are used to hearing the creaking of the boat and the snoring of some of the other sailors in the bottom of the boat. As suddenly you start hearing screams happening up on deck. There is a storm happening as well at this scene. It's just sprouted out of nowhere, as the ship starts to rock even way more than it normally would in these kinds of tides. And you hear just these blood-curdling screams. I imagine everybody would run up to the top of the deck to see what is going on, what is happening.
We're all in our like cabin together.
Yeah, you guys are just different parts of the cabin. You don't really know each other that well, unless you guys were friends beforehand. Is anybody friends beforehand?
I feel like we would be friends beforehand because we're just we're two spooky bitches traveling together.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of have heard about y'all and kind of starting to follow y'all around, thinking maybe y'all are the hero I'm gonna write about. One of y'all, kind of like a game show for me. I feel like who's the hero?
Who's being eliminated?
There we go. Doing sketches of everybody.
Yeah.
There you go.
People is very shy. He almost has Asperger's.
Okay.
So he doesn't really take like social cues very well. And he also speaks in the third person, so there's that as well.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So before we leave our cabin, I'm
Ready
like,
to die for
guys,
people.
real quick. I play on my pipes. I'm like, I'm gonna play my. I'm gonna give an inspiring speech.
Inspiring speech.
Hey, you want the inspiring speeches, no matter.
Hey, where's my bill,
For real.
buddy?
All right.
20 temporary hit points.
20?
20
Gorge. And I'm gonna do, I mean, we don't have...
Do we have 10 minutes?
We don't know.
Oh, no.
No.
You have moments.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's doing this inspiring speech as you're running up the stairs up to the top deck.
Like, guys, give it your best. This is your first shot. I want to see
I'm
what you
already
got.
running and screaming.
That's why we're here. This is why we just charging up to the top.
You got any pipe music? I'm playing pan pipes.
There you go. There you go. Anything
Pan flute.
to get the moment running.
Alright, I
Right?
can look it up. Don't worry, I got you.
And everyone's, speed increases by 10 feet. Wait, hold on.
Oh, they're around you?
Yeah, within 10 feet of me, you can't be grappled, restrained. You ignore penalties on movements and attacks while underwater. If you're already grappled or restrained while you're in my aura, you can use 5 feet of movement to automatically escape.
I love that.
You're gonna see my
Everyone's slippery. I'm a slippery little puppet boy.
my 6'4" bald.
Oh, you're 6'4".
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like an enormous.
Creature.
Just a big old quiet Mr. Clean who talks about himself in the
He's
third
blue.
person.
Big lips.
So Megamind.
Yes.
Mega
Um,
Mind.
Megamind.
There we go.
Pinocchio going through a rough time.
Relaxing.
The
So-
worst time.
At this point, you hear all this commotion, rain pouring into the boat, filling up the bottom sections. The stairways is twisting and turning back side to side, so making it up this pathway is very, very difficult. Let's go ahead and do some. Let's do some strength checks to see how well you guys make it up these stairs.
Not athletics or acrobatics.
You know what? Acrobatics might work too.
Okay.
A little bit of acrobatics.
I don't know
Trying
why
to
I
jump
have
up there.
proficiency in acrobatics and not athletics, but it should be athletics.
15?
15, not too bad. Okay,
4.
4. Okay, you're at the bottom of the boat. You were first, and then your foot slipped on something, and you started tumbling down the back end of the
19.
19, doing well.
First roll of the
15,
new
but I ignored
D20.
difficult terrain.
Excellent. So you guys are just jumping up the top. We're gonna say that our barbarian gets to the top first. There's one other person in front of you. Is another barbarian that you've known as just this massive, strong, just big guy. And just as he gets up to the top, he pulls out his axe, and this arm, this tentacle, wraps around him and swings him into the ocean. And now he's gone. You have no idea where he went. You get up to the top first. The two, you got 19.
A
little baby comes out.
Tentacle?
Yes, the three in the
I
first.
go like,
Just a little-
ooh,
just a little
and I
bit.
step behind the puppet.
I can't pee, but I would if I could.
I'm like right behind you, and then I see that tentacle grab that dude. I'm like, ooh, you go ahead.
Ooh, yeah.
After you.
After you.
I'll go.
So you get to the top. You're right afterwards. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first two, you guys get up there. Do a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, good.
Because of all of the craziness that is happening.
Good. Great. You rolled a 5. You're in jail.
There you go.
Alright, metal dice.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
Oh my god, another 5, guys.
11?
We're gonna die out here.
11 and 5.
7.
Okay, so the two of you guys get up to the top first, and as you're looking over, it's super hard to see the amount of rain, the amount of swinging back and forth. You're not really sure if these people even know where the threat is coming from. But every once in a while, you'll see this tentacle reach out, grab someone, and just chuck them into the section of the ocean. The last two come up as well. Let's have the two of you guys do perception checks as well to see if you can see what's happening.
Do they also get disadvantage?
Yes, also disadvantage.
I ready my spear.
Dang.
18.
18. Okay, you see it.
16.
16, you do not see it. 16, you do see that there used to be a lot of people up here. Like, it's not supposed to be a small amount of people. But most of them are gone. You actually see what it is that is happening as one person off on the other side of the boat gets snatched up and tossed. What you end up seeing is what you imagine as the lightning cracks the outline of a woman who is in the middle of the ocean. Where her dress would be are just tentacles and things swimming out from her. She seems to probably be around 15 feet tall, just her torso to her head. But the rest of her body is unmeasurable because it's underneath the water. The scariest thing that you see is that she's snatching people off the boat and tossing them towards her. And as they are going in, she opens up her arms, and as they get close, her entire chest opens up as these teeth grab a hold and just swallow whole the people that are coming towards her. This is all that you see. You guys still have no idea what is going on. You're just seeing these tentacles swimming on board and grabbing people, and you're noticing the numbers have gone dwindling. Is there anything you guys want to do? You have one round.
Peeble's gonna tell them. Peeble see Lady grabbing people, eating them with her chest.
Her titties are eating them?
Is it hanging onto the ship at all? Like, are there any tentacles that I can attack?
There are tentacles on the boat. Because of the amount of rain and just the dysfunction of the upper quarters, we'll go ahead and do another perception check. Just do a flat one.
Bless second level, so I can hit all 4 of us with bless.
Okay.
Everybody's blessed.
And that goes for checks, right? Or is that just
saving
throws
attacks
and attacks?
saving
Yeah.
throws.
Gotcha.
As Piotr's head kind of snaps to the side all of a sudden, and you just feel like the water kind of slick off your skin, because I'm an open ocean paladin, but it just kind of like, you feel the blessing of the ocean. Wow. You feel hydrated.
You feel very hydrated.
13 again?
Moisturized.
Yeah, you feel moisturized.
13?
Yeah.
With a 13 on your round here, you do see one slipping up towards one of the people that's an actual sailor.
Okay.
And you have a moment that you can swing at this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, go ahead and go for it.
How
And now
far
you're
is she out
blessed.
from us?
So
What's
you
that?
have to add
How
that
far is she
D4.
out from us? Like,
Her
60 feet?
main body is probably a good 30 feet away from the boat.
Okay.
But you notice that the tentacles are reaching around both sides of the boat,
Beautiful.
which only gives you an idea of how big she actually
23.
is.
I'm also gonna cast a spell.
Does a 23 hit?
Let me check. That's a
That's
wonderful.
one level.
Dang.
23, yes, 23 hits as you
Don't
end
say it
up
like that.
smashing down on the tentacle before you. What's the damage?
15?
15 points of damage. You
Yeah.
end up snapping off the top portion of this tentacle as it does wrap around the shipmate's leg and stays attached, but the rest of the arm seems to swim back into the ocean.
you hag!
That's your action. Next up on the list, Tanner. What does your character want to do?
Oh, so, having blessed everybody, you're welcome. Yeah, D4 to attack and saving throws. Can I attack the same? Can I just follow her suit with my spear? What can I throw my spear at her? I took the elven thrower, so I can throw it
Okay.
and it comes back to me with the range of 60 feet.
Nice. Excellent. Yeah, 60 feet will reach her. So you grab it and you toss.
Is she considered a giant?
Oh, yes.
So the elven thrower, I didn't know. I think is she a...
What?
So this, sorry, I was just confused for a second.
Like, is she a giant or is she giant size?
No, yeah, is she like considered a giant as a monster?
Oh, as a like her
Yeah, it's like her
race.
classification as a monster.
No,
it
she's
does
not.
an extra D8 of damage to giant monster, like a monster that is a giant.
No, she is not
Okay.
a giant, but she is giant and is huge.
Okay. So just I'll attack twice with my spear.
Your spear leaves your hand, flying straight
21
over
to hit?
towards her. And it managed to just skewer right at where her thigh would naturally grow. As she reaches down and goes to grab it, it disappears from her hand and reappears over towards you. The shimmering of it disappearing and reappearing catches her eye as she looks over directly towards you.
Does it hit? Do I do damage?
Oh yes, you do
okay.
damage.
And then I'll just roll my second attack.
Yep.
Okay, 18 on the dice. Plus 12. 30 to hit.
All right, perfect. As you swing once again, throwing your spear straight through the storm, manages to smack her again. Let's see what your damage is.
Okay, so it's 1d8. It does an extra d8 because I threw it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have improved divine smite. Sorry, I don't play paladin a lot, so just give me 1 second. So, weapon, improved divine smite, magic of the weapon.
Okay.
Okay. 23 points of damage.
23
on the first
points
one.
of damage. You see her as she goes to reach once again for the spear, but she's looking just straight over at you. Again, as it disappears from her hand and reappears in your own.
And I have Piercer, so I'm going to reroll the 1.
Okay.
11, 16. And then 25 on the second one.
25
And then
damage?
that's it. Yeah, 25 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so you have your spear once again, and she is clocked and looked straight at you. She has a mark on you. Coming next around to Mark's character. What are you doing?
Okay, so people is going to be very upset because she's ruining his bow. Even though it's not his. He kind of says his.
Mine now. His now.
I'm going to say, please stop destroying our boat, please. And...
So
yeah, it's people. And then I'm going to do 4th level lightning bolt at her.
Oh, very nice.
And so she needs to make a dex save of 18.
Dex save 18. Natural 20.
Oh, bitch.
For real.
Okay, well, she takes half damage, so hold please.
She actually is armed with a large-looking trident as she throws it into the air, and it collects all of the lightning bolt as it smashes into it, as she reattaches it back to her hand again.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything.
That
Well, now we know.
Lightning is no bueno.
She's
I'm glad Mordai isn't here, actually. Just kidding. I would be fucked.
bonus action going to Misty Step up to like the lookout part of the boat.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go up there. Away from the tentacles.
Okay.
That's it.
Coming back around, Corey, your bard.
I turn
Alright.
around and you're gone. Well, fuck.
Guys, we're in trouble here.
Oh, thanks for letting us know.
It's pretty spotty. Just know I'm still here. I'm behind you all. And I'm gonna cast greater invisibility on myself.
And then there were 2.
For real?
And then there were 2. I
No,
look
you
over
still-
and say to you,
You still hear the ethereal flute all around you.
Peace out. I'm with you to the end. Is that what you're gonna do? Is dip out?
No, I'm still there. I'm just invisible.
All right.
Can I, as like my object interaction, grab the chunk of tentacle that was wrapped around that guy's leg that I chopped off, bite off the end, tear it in two, and stuff it into my ears to block out the panpipes?
You go to do this, and you realize that the pirate that you were trying to get a hold of, that you've saved, is writhing on the floor as the tentacle has crawled through its mouth and is now choking it and starting to split inside of him. You can see its chest moving as it's...
You wouldn't put that in you? Or you would listen to the ethereal sounds of Riptide Serenade.
Sorry, it's crawling into his mouth.
It's crawling into his mouth
and splitting his chest
and trying to
open.
crack it from the inside.
Alien
style.
Yeah,
It's not so bad, is it?
The pipes are incredibly obnoxious. I don't have any hair. What can I? Oh, I tear some of the cloth off of my shirt and I stuff that in my ears.
Excellent. At this very moment, you
roll
start.
initiative?
Nope. Actually, what ends up happening is that you hear and see it barely in front of you is the captain of the ship, who is a very wealthy man, right? He's hired all these very very powerful people who are here to save him, protect the ship. All not doing a very good job, by the way.
So he looks happy, right?
Yeah, he's really
He's thrilled.
panicking, and he's yelling at this mage who's in front of him, and he's saying, "Get me out of here! You said you could get me out of here!" And then the mage is actually casting a spell. As he's doing this, you also see on the other side of the ship as these large, fiery orbs are smashing up against the creature,
Tentacle lady.
the tentacle lady, and distracting her from the rest of you. Just as you all seem to feel more than see an enormous tentacle coming up and smashing the middle of the boat. As this happens, the entire boat buckles and you all start to fall in. Just as you see the mage cast the spell of teleportation, and he misses because of his feet, and he slips just as he's supposed to hit the guy in front of him, the captain of the ship, and instead hits all of you and two other sailors. And immediately you are sucked out and thrown out onto an island.
Oh.
That was very lucky.
They were not aiming for you, but you ended up being saved.
I live to be a menace another day.
From the sickness of the being thrown and not even being aware that this was going to happen to you, you end up on this very, not small island, but a small island, a small-ish island, and are able to see the ship further away as it cracks and pieces of it are being lifted up, and the lady in the middle opens up her chest and just starts pouring them into her body as she's consuming all of them.
I wish
Like
I
a
could
bag
throw
of
up.
Skittles.
There you
The
go.
rainbow.
Yeah,
There it is.
literally. She's getting all the crumbs from the bottom of the Lay's bag.
After she's
You're like,
finished,
what's your next move? Dun, 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 dun.
at the very end, she tosses the ship back under the water, which eventually end up running themselves on shore later that night, and she ends up dipping into the rest of the ocean. You're
Do
now
I
out
get
of combat.
Sense of direction of which way she goes.
Um,
Like as she starts to move, does she like start going west?
she just goes down.
Oh, spooky, spooky. I hate that for us. We were supposed to be the spooky ones, not scary tentacle lady.
So you are now on an island, the four of you, as well as two sailors.
How do the sailors look?
Very shooken.
Happy to be alive, though.
They're happy to be
They
alive.
just watch everybody else they know die. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
As
Taken nature and not survival.
from the trauma, you see that one of them is just retching in a corner, just having a very, very difficult time keeping himself together. The other one, on the other hand, is still looking out of the sea, watching and seeing just the wreckage of the ship make its way up onto the shores.
A little more stoic.
Yes,
Oh,
very,
okay.
very stoic.
I like that guy, not retching guy. What are their names? They better not be Steve.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with Steve? Steve is a good name.
You need names?
I need 2 names. Who wants to give me some names?
No, I got you. It's called
Gregory.
My good buddy.
Beverly. Who's on chat right now? Anybody in chat want to give me a name too? Give me a name. Who wants to name this NPC?
Me.
All right.
It's only me.
Ah, it's only you. That's okay. You can still name this NPC.
It's Red Ann Bonnie and Blackbeard Flint. So Red Ann is the one retching.
Ann is retching and
pull her
Flint.
shit together.
Flint
And we got
is stoic.
Flint.
All right. Yeah.
All right, guys. I don't think Ann's gonna make it. So it's probably leave her, and or eat her. If we need to.
Her?
If we need to. If it comes to it, deserted island rules.
We can eat her.
You ever been there before? This is like my 3rd time, y'all. You gotta listen to my first album. It's all about the first time.
For every artist.
You never forget the
all
first
about
time that you eat a
first
person.
time.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
I wish
time
I
of
could
day is
throw
it?
up, but I don't have a
Night.
stomach.
It'll probably be morning, maybe another 4 or 5 hours.
How cold is it?
It's getting it's actually pretty cold now, but it's only going to get warmer from now, so it's like maybe 70 degrees.
Okay, so
That's
it's not
uncomfortable.
worth starting a
tropics,
fire.
right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I
Um,
can give you my cloak. I don't have skin either.
And we only have like the stuff
Not
on our
comforting
backs,
for
right?
now.
Like,
The stuff in your hands, the stuff in your backs. That's what
What,
you guys
me
got.
not having skin?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I made it out with my lucky pan flute here.
Good thing I don't need to start a fire right now. So I'm just gonna just march inland and start looking for like what is around, animal life wise, or
Yeah. that
like
sounds
what
like
are we
a
gonna eat? I'm
wonderful
gonna
idea.
look for trees that
We
are
give you a bardic
producing
inspiration
fruit.
upon your journey.
Excellent. Do
Wait, do you listen to the pan flute before you leave?
Um,
To the majesty of it? The rhythm? The melody?
I'm not really a live music kind of guy.
Oh, I'll give you a recording. Take it with you wherever you go. Alright, you get a bardic inspiration. It's a D12.
Nice.
I'll just be extra.
Go ahead and do a perception or an investigation.
Is there
Add a
any
D12.
trees around us?
Hmm?
Any trees?
Yes,
Pretty
there are a few
good.
trees in past the
We'll
beach.
make it fantastic.
I'm
With a
gonna
D12.
sigh and be like,
Because even if you fail, you get to keep it.
my books.
Oh,
And I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna just go up to a tree, and then you're gonna see all of a sudden the tree just starts breaking down and like breaking apart, and eventually it like makes like a little hut of the tree. And I'm gonna cast Tiny Hut.
nice! From the tree itself. As you start making the tiny hut from the tree itself, you realize the tree is it's dead, so it's very dry. But it still manages to create your hut and your entrance into your little space. But something about the way that the tree is dead is a little concerning to you.
I got a 32 perception.
You first stumble upon some bones of some smaller
Well,
animals.
with his, I rolled an 11 on the D12.
So if she failed, she gets to keep the bardic inspiration.
Oh no, you succeeded.
Okay.
You succeeded. The first thing you find is a bunch of smaller animals, all bones,
Oh,
no actual flesh on any of these things.
okay.
They seem to be kind of haphazardly thrown around. As you
Okay.
make your way into the more
Deck.
foliage areas,
Uh-huh.
you find larger and larger game, all of which have been eaten. Eventually, you do end up finding one deer that's still alive. Although you see that it has been traumatized and ripped up. It's got slashes up its side. You see that it's missing an eye. There's not a deer. It's what do they call the one with the horns? It's still
Stag.
a deer.
Yeah,
A stag.
stag.
Stag. It's a stag, not a deer. One of its horns is missing. The other one has something hanging on it as well. But it's seen some stuff and it is fought off some things, but it's looking at you like, I'm done. I can't I can't fight anymore. I'm giving up. Like, just kill me and let me go on.
Yeah.
Let me.
I throw a javelin at it.
It doesn't even move.
Oh.
It just seems to accept its fate and almost just lie down. It doesn't even hardly like cry out at all, even though that small little mew that they give, and it just gives up and lays down.
Cool.
All right. Well, I grab it and I start dragging it back to where I left.
Can I
My
pray to my
compatriots.
god? Because what the fuck?
Okay, did you see her bring this thing back?
Well, like, yeah, and I assume you would tell us all of that. Or, like, at least that it was, like...
Everything's dead!
Yeah, bones everywhere.
Just bones, and then this miserable fuck.
Alright.
But it basically threw itself in front of my javelin. I don't know what's happening with my accent. I'm trying
I love
I
it.
like
I'm
it.
loving
It's
this.
alright.
It sounds like a goblin.
This is
Yeah,
fantastic.
literally.
I want this one in the other campaign now.
Yeah, that's Finn's new voice from now on. That's how she has to talk
Oh
from
my gosh.
henceforth.
So great.
That vibe is not so chill.
But we can eat. No, who's cooking? Not me.
I'm not eating that. Look at that fucking gross thing.
You want to eat her?
I'll pray
Fresh.
not in the way you think.
I can't spell. Think I can spell?
I can tell now, Ginny D and Top Hat are not going to be in her. Like, nope. Pass.
But pray to Umberly and be like, what the fuck was that? Why is there a scary lady in this part of the ocean?
Roll religion.
Bardic inspiration.
And while you're doing that, can I sense if it's like
What is your bardic? A
dying
D12?
due to magical
D12.
means?
I'll give
If
myself
the
guidance
wood's dying
when
due to
I pray.
magical effects or
Ooh, very good. Investigation or nature.
no arcana?
Or survive. Or, Arcana. Yeah, you can use Arcana. It's like specifically magic. Okay.
I'll use my rainbow dice.
Okay. What do we got?
9
16.
8, 19.
19. So when you played Umberly.
Umberly, she's
Umberly.
like goddess of the deep and like lost treasures.
Yeah, I would say her real name, but we won't be allowed to. But anyways, moving on. So you usually call out to her, and she's very what's a good word to use? She's very confrontational. Doesn't like to put up with a lot of people. People follow her, but are more afraid of her than anything else. Like she's a force to be reckoned with, right? However, when you connect, you almost connect immediately, which never happens. And as you connect, you get the vision and the implications that there are wars happening on a celestial level all over the entirety of the world. Like, I don't have time for you. There's stuff everywhere. We're in the middle of a war, almost, basically, at that god-like level.
So like that would explain big scary monsters just
On the
like
loose, just
doing
killing
whatever, yeah. Super duper. So thanks. I put some of the deer into the ocean as like a sacrifice, cause like, you know.
Okay.
Like the guts, whatever you wouldn't eat. The bones.
Do I look like I don't eat
as
meat
you're, like,
and bones and
adorned.
guts?
Fair. I don't eat, so I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You're a puppet.
I am a spooky puppet boy.
A spooky puppet boy.
And I am wooden, so I float.
All right, Pinocchio. All right,
My
so
favorite con to get onto a ship.
just float up to it. Someone will grab you. Who doesn't want a puppet?
It's too
Like, not I. Okay, so you guys have a nice little place. You rolled 16, 17?
16.
There is something happening magically with this entire area, but it's not it's not a spell. It's more like a mine would be. Like you're mining out resources, kind of a feeling. But they're mining out magical materials, and like that kind of a situation. They're getting rid of something and taking it from the land, and this is a byproduct. The tree has died because it's been harvested.
Sucked of all its juices.
I'm just saying, interesting. And just continue what I'm doing.
So Anne and Flint come up to you, and Flint's the one who doesn't actually do any much of the talking, very stoic. But Anne is the one who speaks up and says, so we can all sleep in this tent then, yes? Or this is where for all of us?
Yes.
Will it fit all of us?
Yes.
I don't need to sleep, so I'll take first watch.
I mean, it's tiny enough, no one can enter it except for us.
Well, like, I literally don't sleep. I have sentry's rest, so I'm just like...
Scary puppet.
Are you just watching us sleep?
Unblinking.
You don't even blink your puppet.
It's not scary at all.
I do have
Not scary.
devil
Can
sight,
you
so
go
I can
pray
see
in the
through
corner?
120 feet of dark vision through magical and non-magical darkness.
Excellent. So you go into the tent.
As my
Everybody's-
head just slowly spins.
all the way around.
As I sit in the center of the tent, making sure I get everybody.
I think that might be the scariest thing we've encountered so far in this adventure. So yes, we have a creepy creepiness happening. Everybody else goes inside the tent and does a long rest. Yes.
Yeah.
When you go in, it's like a beautiful beach villa with white, you know.
Oh, I am absolutely despoiling it with this corpse of a deer.
It's very nice.
I'm just... No one is cooking it, and so I'm
Wicker
just
furniture, you know, the 9.
chewing the hair off and spitting it out.
Oh.
Nice.
I'll cast Invoke the Amaranthine.
Okay.
So it essentially lets me do Portent. So when you cast the spell, roll 2d20s, record what you rolled for each die. You can choose... you may substitute any roll of an ally or enemy that you can see within 60 feet with one of the recorded rolls.
Okay. Roll them well. See what you got.
Right here on the table, in front of everyone.
Sure, why not? Let's see it.
Oh, a 18 and a 10.
Nice. 18 and 10. So you got 18s and a 10. You can pass off the whole next day, right?
Yes, lasts for 24 hours.
Excellent.
So I'll just hold these dice right here, even though they rolled really good.
Alrighty. Anything else you guys want to do for the night?
Let's see. Do I have anything else?
Guys feel pretty good about the night?
I'll do my Find Greater Steed as well. Should I have a flying or swimming mount? Probably a swimming mount. What is your celestial
'cause
porpoise?
we're gonna plan on getting into the water with this thing.
Well, I mean, we could try and fly
Yeah.
over and away, but I don't know how many I can carry. Well, I mean, we're both small.
I'm gonna prepare a teleport. I'm not gonna tell you
Cool.
Keep it to myself.
though. Keep that.
You just have that in your back pocket, just ready. More die every day.
Alright.
I'll do my Find Greater Steed. And I'll...
What steed are you choosing?
What is your celestial porpoise, Paladin? Paladin? I almost called you Pavel.
What is it? I don't know. I looked it up. Just look up celestial porpoise. I'm sure it's the only thing
Celestial
that'll come up.
porpoise.
Be shocked if you got
It's a
multiple.
porpoise. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, it needs the ocean, right? So you're gonna cast it into the ocean.
Well, you can just like call it, and then
Yeah, I'll-
once you have it, then it's like a Pokeball. You can just pull it out.
Oh, nice. Celestial porpoise. I choose you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Excellent. All right. So you have it in the ball, ready to go.
Yeah.
Everybody's ready to sleep. No other investigations or perceptions or spells or what have yous.
Yeah, I think that's all the things I can do.
All right.
Yeah, freedom of movement only lasts for an hour, so have to do that before.
So this is the tree that you guys are currently surrounded inside with your wonderful little tiny hut. And you're on top of the hut, correct? So
Who
that
is?
means
I'll be in the.
No, we're all in the.
Can we
We're all
just
in
sit
the
on the
hut.
counter in the kitchen?
Yeah, I'm
and, you're
I'm
staring
just
out
like
the window?
in the middle of the tent, just like.
oh, just checking out what's going on inside.
Yeah.
The tent. Excellent.
It's just like.
So as long as I don't do like any like heavy activity or anything like that, like I'm fine. Like the paladin, what is the warlock evocation, like the moonless sleep or whatever.
Okay, all right. So you guys all sleep the night, full night's rest. You guys have all gotten some good food to eat.
Okay, yeah.
Somewhat.
For that food,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, dude, with your deer, that's good. I don't want to eat that, but for everybody
I'm
else,
chewing on a hoof.
that's cool. Yeah. For everybody else, we're gonna do a hero's feast. You can have some, like some sides.
Some sides, you can have some mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. That's what you get.
So with that
I
hero's
actually
feast, it
kinda
takes
like
1
a little
hour
bit
to
of
consume.
salad.
You're like, I need some
I like a
carbs.
little salad. I like a little
We're
salad.
all cured of all diseases
Don't
and
want to get
poison.
scurvy.
We are immune to poison and being frightened.
Okay, see, immune to poison is good because now I can't die from whatever this
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
tainted
Yeah.
stag has.
Yeah. Cured of all diseases and poison, immune
Yes.
to poison and being frightened, and you make everyone makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Cool.
And all of our hit point maximum is increased by 2d10.
Roll
Okay.
it, baby.
And I'll just roll it for everybody. We all have an additional 8 to your maximum.
Nice.
And I will cast Aid. I only have 1/4 level spell slot, so I'm gonna do it at third level.
Just save
We
it.
don't need it.
You know, we don't need
Well, it just increases our hit point maximum for 8 hours.
No, we're good.
Wow, let's wait.
Just save it. Save your fourth. Save your spells.
I'm just gonna do it at third level.
We're fighting a big bad. Save your shit.
I just like having more hit points.
Let us
okay?
spellcasters spellcast. You smite.
So as you guys are getting up in the morning, you see that Anne and Flint are kind of talking to themselves, not secretly, but
Are they
just
scheming?
sitting there
Those
talking back and
bastards.
forth. And
They're gonna eat us.
you look over and Flint actually is pulling out this larger cigar and he's about to light it up, and Anne kind of hits him. He's like, oh, yeah, okay. Go outside. And so
Where'd you get a cigar?
he's had it with him.
Gotta
It's
pull
his
them out.
lucky cigar. You smoked the cigar when you made port, and you're like, oh, another successful journey. But
He just keeps it on him. That's
Yeah.
suspicious.
it's a superstition,
He was
right?
prepared.
And yeah, it didn't work out so well. So he's gonna start up and light, and so he's like, "Well, I'm gonna go outside so I can fill up this place." And so he kind of goes outside and just kind of gets up and goes with them. So they're outside. What else is everybody's?
I haul whatever's left of my deer outside, and I offer them a greasy,
Greasy dude.
Just a hunk of-
lumpy chunk of chewed on haunch that is just the wrong temperature for me.
That is such a visceral, nasty description with so few words. Just the wrong temperature for meat.
Sure, meat the greasy.
Did I get a hero vibe from either of them?
No, you get more like hired hands. Like they were,
yeah,
they were
no.
good sailors.
They don't get any of the heroes feast.
Yeah. And so yeah,
They're
so
heroes only.
they
I
take
just
it
grunt.
and they're like, "Thank you for that and for everything." Yeah, thank you. And he's smoking a cigar. He's like, "You wanna try the?" You, it's like nothing. Whole thing halfway down. He's like, "Oh well."
And that goblin's
What's
got
that?
lungs.
What's
And you don't even breathe out.
Kung Fu Hustle, where the lady, she smokes the whole
Yes.
cigarette in one go.
You gotta cough to get off!
Oh, shit. Alright, I like this goblin a little bit more now.
I high five you.
This goblin knows how to party, yeah!
All right, so yeah, they're just out there, like trying to do something with this meat.
I prepare a Revivify, like,
What's your plan, guys?
just like kind of
are you
nearby
thinking?
already.
I think we need to like look around this island. There's got to be something going on with it, right? This, like most of the islands on this side of the continent are filled with people. So there's got to be a village somewhere, right?
Did I see
Yeah,
any
where?
humanoid bones?
Nope.
And whereabouts did we crash? Like, how far to? Because we left Pearl to go to. You said high water.
Yep. Let me go ahead and put that map up for you. Nope, not that one.
So, like, how many days into the journey?
I would say that you
Before we
guys
got
have
to
been
Mist Harbor.
right where the cloud is right there. That's about right where you guys crashed.
Okay, so like halfway.
Yeah. Yeah.
And would I?
Have any of us been to Pearl before?
Yeah. Pearl and actually most of these islands on the coast are very well populated. But it's the islands, the small islands out there on the sides that are vary in size, and there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
So just think like the Caribbean kind of a situation.
And it's like a lot of like uninhabited, uncharted islands in there too,
Yeah,
right? Like
some
it's
of them
just like
Yep.
wild. Okay.
Yeah, this one's somewhat of a larger. Not large. That gives you the wrong. Like Hawaii.
Okay,
you
yeah.
can make your
it's
way
like a
around
cluster.
it.
It's a what is it? Not a Galapagos.
Archipelago.
Archipelago. Yes.
There you go. Yeah, think that.
Would I know from like where the sun rise and whatnot as a sailor? Would I know which way Newham is? Newham?
Yeah, Newham.
That's
Newham.
an H. Yeah.
That is going to be towards the north of where you're at, and so you
Okay.
would know that most likely, if there's a port, that's probably where it's going to be, is on the north side, because that's where all the rest of those islands are at, or
Okay.
the main continent is at.
So, do we want to go through the center of the island, or do we want to swim around on the porpoise?
I feel like getting back in the water immediately is a bad idea. I feel like we should
I think she's still
we should
here. She's
exhaust our options
She's
on the
definitely
land first.
gone.
I feel like
Like,
have you ever heard of the
99%
play of
sure.
Sinbad?
All right. Well, I'm not walking through this scary land. I say we fly.
Okay, well, I picked a swimming mount, so unless I can have it be a griffin.
Everybody roll perception.
Okay. I am not very perceptive.
22.
Ooh, I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Plus, my perception's pretty low.
I rolled a
though.
15,
It's like a 4.
Okay.
14.
but I only had
Nice.
plus 2, so that's gonna be 17.
17. So everybody kind of hears some noises to the north. Like it seems like there's something going on up there. Not a lot of noise, but more just like civilization types noises, like wood on wood and metal on metal kind of stuff.
Like a ship being crunched.
Could very well be that.
Great.
No voices.
Not you can hear.
Can I stand on your shoulders? Or you guys are tall, right?
Yeah, but I'm skinny. No.
I'm a small wooden boy.
Aren't you in like full armor?
Yeah, that is true.
No.
I mean, my
I'm not.
armor's-
I'm not.
I only
You
weigh
trust
like
me?
30 pounds, and my armor only weighs 40 pounds. So I'm 70.
Define
trust.
Do you
Yeah,
trust me?
Literally. I have an 18 strength though, so
I
you
mean,
know.
I can kick you. So, yeah.
All right.
All right, what are we doing?
Cast polymorph on the goblin here.
Oh, God.
You are a Quetzalcoatlus.
Nice.
Isn't that like a feathered
It's a
serpent?
green, yeah.
Yeah, oh.
It's
well,
a very
no.
large pterodon.
Awesome.
Big
So-
enough for us all, right?
I can send this to you if you want, if we get into a fight
Sure.
with it. But yeah, you have fly speed of 80, and we can all
Nice.
fit on you.
Excellent.
You
Nice.
can carry up to 900 pounds. I'm assuming combined we're not over 900 pounds.
No, I'm very tall and slender.
I
and
only weigh
I'm also-
70 pounds
I'm also-
with all of my equipment.
All right, cool.
Sopping
Cool,
wet.
cool. All right.
All right, heading to the noises.
Says
Through the air.
The puppets are like 25 to 45
Do
pounds.
Ann and
My
Flint,
ar-
are you
my
gonna
armor
join you guys
itself
on this
is
thing or
40
no?
Pounds, so
I think I don't think she's that big, is she?
900 pounds, baby. Only 70.
I only weigh
You
like
said
70
you're like
pounds,
what,
yeah.
200?
If that, yeah.
Well, it's
I
not
mean,
a question
it will
of.
let me be polymorph from a. I'm like three
It
and a half
depends
feet
on
tall.
Oh, it doesn't
your.
matter.
It depends on your challenge, your level, and you
Oh,
can be
okay.
a creature of any challenge rating equal to your level.
There we go.
So it depends on the challenge rating of whatever that is.
Like 2.
Okay, yeah, she's 15.
Yeah, then I'm
All right, so all of you guys clamber up on top of this thing, and just start heading
I don't
towards.
know if Ann will fit.
Yeah, I don't think. And so Ann and Finn are like, we'll
No, Flynn will fit.
Yeah, but they're gonna go together. So we'll go together.
Okay, then Ann fits. If we can't leave Ann, then she fits.
You just wanted to leave her behind? Is that what that was?
sexist.
Why our bad luck on
Sam?
All right, so yeah, so you guys all take off,
Get
going towards
bad
the noses.
vibes,
I mean,
Alright, I'm in front though.
All right, so you start making your way through, and as you guys make your way through, you actually start realizing there is a path that's been well
You out of
worn.
the shoe.
As you come out,
I'm on your back like a backpack.
as you do,
I got an armored backpack.
you realize that the town that was
Skinny
once
bunny
there
arms.
has been utterly and completely destroyed. The noises that you heard were actually from like doors swinging from the wind. There were noises just from like wind chimes and things that are still up on the
Oh,
sides
just
of
like
things.
normal haunted town noise.
Very haunted town noises, right?
I like this place.
Yeah, it reminds me of my second album.
Yeah, and then my second, first one's Cannibalism, so the second one is Abandoned Towns. There are a number of like scratches on things. There's numbers of like portions of like the buildings being knocked down.
Take us in for a look.
Yeah, so
what kinds of buildings are there in the town? Anything recognizable from the sky?
yes,
Do
so
you think she'd want to knock down upon landing?
I don't want to knock it down, but I might want to be taking a calculated.
okay. There's a number of like
Ooh, yeah, like a church.
there actually was a church here.
Yeah, I try to shit on the church.
Oh,
Aim
good.
for it, yeah. I'm
Um,
like, that's going in your line.
I'm
That's
like,
in your line.
wait, is it an Umberly church? No, it's fine. Okay, yeah, it's a Lathander church. Go ahead.
So yeah,
Crap
there's
all
a
over
small church. There's a small like a keep
sunrise.
kind of an idea. Really just like a building made of stone for like whoever was running the place. Most of
Roll
the
for
other
accuracy.
buildings are like farming
What is
buildings. And you notice that there's a lot of like tropical trees like all in lines in this area. They were like harvesting fruits and things.
Oh, okay.
What are
You
you
didn't hit
doing
the
over
church?
there?
I said I'll just crit, and then I rolled a 2.
She missed the church.
You
I
missed.
missed the church
You missed the church.
by a mile. It's my first time shitting from the air.
You've never had a cloaca before.
Right.
Okay.
It's a new.
Cloaca's a new experience.
Quake is new. So as you aim and fire,
That's the name of my bird I dug.
you end up hitting like this like cart-looking thing, and yeah, nothing. Just out of the way.
My cabbages.
It's where the one living civilian was. You just got him right in the back of the head.
It's a gypsy cart. Somebody's
All right, anybody see anything?
family is living in there.
Perception checks.
Can
Make
I
a flyby.
also use Divine Sense?
Divine sense will do what?
You get to sense if there's like fiends.
Yeah, you
or...
detect good, evil, can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial
Guys,
fae,
I'm not
fiends,
perceiving right
undead.
now.
14.
Okay,
14.
Yeah.
I'm rocking out. I'm just constructing my next
Perception.
hit. It's called
Trying guidance myself.
Dinosaur takes the shit.
Yes.
Great, cool. That's 3. It's 12. It's 2. It's 14.
14.
was
Okay.
19.
19.
I only have
The 14 see nothing. 19, you think you see something, but you're not really
So
sure.
weird
There's some
be
stuff
up
that may be
here.
moving around inside some of the buildings that are still, because you're up above them, right? You're flying down.
Should we land?
Yeah, you're not really sure.
What would heroes do?
I don't know how to land very well, so I kind of
People
biff
see
on
people.
entry.
People see people down there.
Oh.
People
Sees
sees
people.
people.
Down there.
So like he saw a mirror maybe, or people. One of the two.
I definitely biff. I biff on re-entry,
up here.
and I
I'm not doing
intentionally
anything.
roll onto the bar. Just one of these.
Oh, you're gonna give a
dexterity on that for sure. I'm gonna jump off
man.
the beast.
But I have grapple.
Because in my own mind, I'm definitely the hero.
Does
I'm
my
gonna try and make a heroic landing.
does my agility aura give everyone advantage?
I have grapple.
I have aura of
Tavern
liberation.
Brawler grapple.
You're not grappling me.
This is an improvised weapon.
She grabs a hold of you as you try to
Just
ditch.
specifically you for this.
As she makes her landing with the what, 2? Is that where we're going?
Oh no, that was the pooping. I
Yes.
didn't roll for landing.
Roll for landing.
Wait.
Just roll a d20. Let's see how you do.
Oh, actually.
Oh,
Like
I
a
have
death
something
saving
to
throw.
do.
Can't
We're
grapple
good.
him. He can't be grappled, restrained, or have his
Oh,
movement.
I can't grapple him because I rolled a 4.
Oh no, that's your landing.
Oh, and that was my landing? That's fine.
That's
That's what I wanted, actually, to land.
yeah.
badly.
So comes in super hot and you got a little
Too
poop
much
on your
weight
feet.
and
Again,
momentum.
it's my first time.
Slips on your own poop as you end up just smashing and sliding all the way around. So,
Can I
everybody-
jump off?
Razor about to hit, you just see me flash away. I'm gonna Misty Step.
I'm also gonna Misty Step.
So I have aura of liberation. I can't be grappled, restrained. I ignore penalties of movement and difficult terrain. So can I try and also
Is it
You're-
crashing
you're on a
dinosaur?
Difficult-
crashing
you're not gonna-
dinosaur.
Difficult
It's
terrain.
not difficult
It's not
terrain.
difficult terrain.
So the two of you end up taking 7 damage from just being crushed and hit.
We still have our 20 temp?
yeah, I do have the 2010.
Okay.
All right. As you guys are on this landing and you finally get
So
up,
you're writing my notebook like people has good reflexes.
note to self.
What rhymes with reflexes?
Let's go ahead and have. Oh, you don't even see the map.
I try and throw up.
I said land near the
but
shore.
still don't have a stomach or anything.
This is
so I
nowhere
just-
near the shore.
There we
Can't
go.
even see the
Are
beach. I
you
can
yourself
barely even
again?
smell the beach from here.
I don't know. Do I turn back into myself?
No.
No, not until you lose all your hit points, right?
Alright.
No, you don't even
Or if
take.
you try
How
to
many
say-
do I have?
You don't even take damage to that. The temporary. You take damage to the.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I should have missed a step.
You had 30.
I wanted to
Using
save
your
this.
old minis, go ahead and place your models all the way around. Using your old minis because it's easier to keep track of those guys than.
Yeah, I know which one that one is.
Should I be Pavel?
No.
I'm gonna.
Pavel's a lefty.
Only I get to break his hammer off.
Did
didn't
we
realize
land by
that.
the buildings we
He
saw
what?
people?
Well, he's a lefty.
What's that?
Weapon in
Did
his
we?
left hand.
Did they land by the?
No,
buildings
he's
we
actually
saw people in?
right-handed.
No, they landed
That's
next to
more
the church.
Important to protect.
Okay.
Okay, where are your
I figure since
your
we.
models at?
Dang.
I'm gonna try to go.
Love that.
I'm gonna teleport right next to him.
I still want to be on my tiny but now enormous friend.
Perfect.
So we're gonna be right
Okay.
right on the weird crest thing on your head. I'm hiding behind it.
Excellent. Just as you land and biff it, the creatures that were inside the church run out and try to attack you. I need you guys to all roll for some initiatives.
I scream.
Okay. And the church was obviously what was the dangerous thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I teleported on the other side.
Yeah. What?
Me too.
I forgot that I can
I
make myself
teleport right
cute
next to
again.
you.
I would have
Artificial
never had
form.
teleported in between the dinosaur and danger.
I have fairy glamour. I can use
Nice.
disguise self, but I can only
Oh, is
be
that-
a child.
Is that a 1?
Yikes.
Initiative?
I got a 12.
I just rolled an app.
Oh, in the app.
Oh,
no,
no.
no,
use these
on the
guys.
website.
I can do that.
All right, Corey, you want to help me out here?
So,
There's 2,
ooh, I like that much better.
and
I rolled
here's
even worse.
15,
in the
if
app.
not in the
Two
app.
more?
In the app, 8.
Same.
I did.
And they just come out together, or what are they doing?
they charge.
Oh, they're just up and are all around?
They're all coming from the church.
Is it 2 in a wave and then 2 in the back? 2 can fit out at a time, kind of thing?
Yes, 2 at a time. And while we're doing
So
that,
these 2 are still exiting.
Girl,
Do I have
These
a
two.
tap?
There's so many extra
Oh, yeah.
vowels in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
name.
Yeah, let me post it for you.
all the vowels grow
Yeah.
wild with the vowels. That's how I feel about Piotr. though.
So,
Ooh, you don't
do a
provoke an
quick
attack of our
perception
city, we fly
check
out
on
and
these
get
guys
reach.
before we get ourselves going.
So quick perception.
Yes.
Ooh, I should be on point on this one. Cause I just rolled a 1 and get that.
Hey, 19.
23.
17.
Gorgina.
Wow,
highest
lowest is
level?
19 so far? 18 is the lowest?
We all are on
I got
point.
17.
Yeah, you guys all see it. So, as you guys are being charged by these creatures, the first thing you can notice is that all of them are humanoid. However, they all have the same types of tentacles as the lady in the ocean. They all have misshapen bodies as well.
Cult!
It looks as though someone mashed up some kind of a squid and some kind of like a crab and shoved it into the being of a person. Their eyes are glowing very, very bright blue, and they look hideous as they just start charging towards you.
Guys, I do pull out the drums for this one.
Faye, what is your
Your bongo drums?
what is your
Well, The
initiative?
drums and the flute. I'm one-man bandit over here.
Who's Faye?
Faye.
Fairy?
Oh,
Hey.
that was mine, but it's Piotr now. But my initiative is 15.
Hey, you fairy.
15. Fairy. Well done. Well done with that one. Actually, on that note, let me go ahead and reset this then, since you guys have changed stuff. This happens when we have...
I was a lady. Now I am.
Nah,
You
you're
said
no
we had the
longer a
20
lady.
Oh, temp, right?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. New names. Here it is. Okay. Resave.
People still people.
Piotr.
People.
Last
are
name's the same.
people.
Slay.
There we go.
They love my people.
Start at the top. Riptide. What do you got? Riptide?
Yeah, you're first.
23.
23 for initiative. Pebble.
10.
10. Piotr?
Piotr.
Piotr.
15.
15. There we go.
Hooter.
And then,
Piotr.
however you say your name,
Just Zaz. is fine.
Zaz. Zaz. What does Zaz
Z.
get?
I don't. It doesn't have initiative on here.
It should be
It's
at the
just
very
its
top.
dex.
Initiative bonus is 3.
The bonus is to this for
To
this
you.
in my alternate form though.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think you keep your original.
It would just be your
Dex,
dex,
dex
right?
Okay.
plus 1.
So it's
Plus
12.
12? Gotcha. And let me
So,
go ahead and do some rolls for
40,
myself.
me, you, Mark. Or you can,
Nice. All right, Riptide, you are up first.
I keep wanting to say Finn.
Alright. I see the 4 of them out there in my companion's face.
Yep.
I mean, it's been years.
Alright.
That makes sense.
So for the first one, I'm gonna give him a vicious mockery.
You're gonna roast him at this
We're gonna
hour?
roast him. Throw an A, B, and C, and D on these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear the mockery.
That's right. What do you say to him?
What does he look like again? Oh yeah.
Becky.
Tentacle bitch.
I love that.
Does y'all want to
D
see what you
for
look like?
Deborah.
Wisdom save.
A for Abigail.
21.
Ooh.
I don't know why I'm giving him like little girls' names.
Fail.
Because you're a creepy puppet.
I am a creepy puppet. That's fair.
What's that?
Alright, he takes
Uh,
3d4 damage.
C for
Cassie.
Catherine.
And he has disadvantage on his
Because
next
that feels like
attack
an
roll.
old timey.
Excellent.
Catherine.
Catherine. It's
And with my bonus action,
Carol.
I will give you a bardic inspiration.
Thanks.
And what letter did you go after again?
Mr. B.
B. And the total damage on that again was what?
It was 9.
9 points of damage. Excellent. Anything else you're gonna choose to do? Move around,
Yeah.
make a prayer,
Do I don't hear anything behind me,
bust a
right?
rhyme.
I'm gonna move back. I got plus 10. No, you're over here.
You're not within 10 feet of me, unfortunately.
Start my turn within 10 feet of you.
Hold on, let me look.
No, you're good. I'm gonna back up to these stairs. Say, you guys got this!
You're gonna be perfect. We'll be back here. Point to A for me real quick so I can see where we are.
Ta-da!
All right, A, and that is who's right in front of. Oh, that's
That's
you,
me.
the barbarian.
He's a huge.
She's a pterodactyl.
Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, that's right. They're the
Yeah.
quadruple.
I am on your back, so.
Yeah.
First
I am
swing.
a tiny pup boy. I'm
Oh,
just
natural
enormous.
1, which means he's gonna end up swinging and hitting his neighbor there.
Nice.
That is.
We do.
It looks like he just like kind of like his one of his eyes is kind of covered up with something else, and he smacks around and does quite a bit of damage to who's that next one? B.
B.
Mr. B.
Mr. B.
Bethany, that bitch.
Fucking Beth.
Okay, and that is both of those pieces. Now it's B's turn.
He gets disadvantage on his attack roll.
Oh, because he was
Oh,
mocked.
that was a really great attack and changed to 18. And that's to hit you.
18?
Oh yeah, 18 hits the dinosaur for sure.
Yeah, 18 hits me. My armor class is 13.
That is a total of 9 damage
Cool.
from a pincer,
But that means you
and that is slashing damage and an additional 10 damage of necrotic damage.
Cool.
She took 9 from the crash.
Yeah, I'm
So they know
Plus
you-
19.
It was 7 from the
28.
crash.
Oh, 7. You're still
7.
you're still dinosaur.
I have 4 hit points left.
As a
Still
quadruple.
Yeah.
What is everybody's hit points at right now? Like 132?
190.
132.
Plus 13.
51.
Nice, okay. Want to make sure I was calculating my stuff correctly.
Tough.
C is now up. Where's C at?
Back over here in this doorway.
C is going to move up a total of 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Is he gonna go right to
Alright.
me?
Yep, right to you. Coming
Hey.
right around that corner. All right, first attack coming down the pipeline. That is a that's pretty good. 21 to hit.
I mean, you did say you're up on the back of it. Can.
Yeah,
Oh,
would I have
yeah.
disadvantage on?
Yeah, these things are large. They're
Okay.
large
Yeah,
creatures.
yeah. It's got tentacles. It's,
I'll
it's
cast
whipping
shield.
you. Whipping you.
All right, shield.
I've got some extra first level warlock spell slots. I'll take a shield. So 25 is my AC.
25 AC. As you see this tentacle reach out and try to grab a hold of you and rip you off. Just as it does, your shield manages to push it back. But even still, you see your shield kind of crumple in slightly as it's squeezing harder. As that happens, D also makes its way around the other side and is going to go for
He was right here.
La Quattle as well. Can he get to him? Yeah. 30?
He'd be right here. He can't quite get in there
Oh,
with
no,
all
he
these
can't
large
Get in the
guys.
scrum. Here's
And
your
that's
bardic inspiration.
15 feet
Oh,
of...
thanks. That's fucking cool.
Isn't that nice dice? 15 feet of... to get to
He's
you.
not within
He's going to
15 feet of
actually
anybody.
Blind
use
as
an
fuck.
additional... He's going to dash.
He's gonna go.
Yeah, he's going to go in between both of Corey and... There it is. Right there. Perfect. Okay.
That's fucking cool. I'm not gonna be able to see it, but it's cool.
It's really hard to read.
They're so teeny.
Piotr?
Yes, hello.
All right, you're up.
It's my turn.
You have a whole host ready for you.
I'm gonna say you, you nasty bitch. And in not his normal voice at all. Like the accent is like not a thing.
it
Actually,
is gone.
it's a bit. I'm gonna cast Hex as a bonus action.
Okay.
That feels like bullying. I'm just gonna come right out and say it.
Where my? Oh no, I'm gonna still do the voice. But like, that's not his actual voice. Will you hand me a
What
Hex,
do you need?
please?
Hex.
I'm gonna keep doing the voice, but
What
I
is
feel
that?
like
This is the
Piotr
office.
actually doesn't have an accent.
Right, that's what I mean. I feel like
Use
Piotr's
that one
making
for now.
fun. But
I'll
it's
find
fine.
you a real
It's fine.
the hex.
No,
I'm not sure my
Okay, so this is C, right?
There you go.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
All right. And then I'm going to throw my spear twice.
Excellent. You're going after C, correct?
Yes.
Mr. C.
Okay, 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And then... Not so good. 20. Ooh, I guess. Fine. 9 plus 12, 21.
21 also hits.
Okay, cool.
You're scrunching your face like it's a bad roll.
Well, I rolled a 9 on the
only
dice.
a 30. Does the 30 hit?
I rolled a 9 on the dice, and that felt low. You know what? I'm gonna do a smite now, Tom.
That's okay. Yeah. Burn all those resources before we get to the.
I'll do a first level smite. So how much? These guys aren't undead, I assume. Are they undead?
No.
Necrotic damage. I don't know what they are.
The hesitation.
Yeah,
gave me pause.
it's a close call, but no, they're not undead.
So just 2d8 additional
They're
radiant.
just tainted.
The closest thing you could come to is an abomination.
Ooh.
Gross. I'll use Piercer, reroll the 1.
Okay.
Fuck, I rolled another 1. That's annoying. It's fine. 16. 24 plus 9. 33 for the first spear.
33. Gotcha.
Oh, and a d6 for Hex. Plus 3.
Plus 3. Gotcha.
And then I'm not gonna smite on the second one, so just my normal weapon and join smite magical effect. Piercer. Fuck, I rolled another 1 on that dice. Jail. 22.
And Zaz, you're up next.
30?
30 hit points?
Yeah, 30 damage.
Oh my goodness. Just chopping away at sea. Yeah, so you use your spear, stabbing into it twice. You see parts of the crustacean-like body of this thing kind of cracks off in certain areas, and ink from the tentacle also seems to splash off, covering you actually in all that gooiness. 'Cause he's riding you, right?
Yeah.
I am.
So-
I'm
fine.
like
I'm already-
Spartan style,
I'm
like
disgusting.
over the shield, jabbing down at it.
Nice. Fight in the shade. All right, Zaz, you're up.
Okay, so does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Perfect.
Slay.
Slay.
Slay him.
And you're attacking as the dinosaur?
Yes.
Which one are you going for?
A.
A.
16 points of damage.
16, gotcha.
Do I get just one attack or do I get two?
I could drop concentration if you'd like to be yourself.
No, I'm fine. I'm
Whatever
happy
the-
to stay in this
Take that
form
one
until.
last
That's okay, because he gets all those
Yeah.
extra hit points, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're just like a little meat shield.
That's right. This is all bonus.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I think just the one, because it doesn't say anything about how many
Okay.
actions. So.
Pebble?
Well, you can take off and fly.
Oh
Yeah, you
yeah,
could
I'll
fly
do
away.
that. I'll fly.
Oh,
fly.
you're going to try to... Okay.
No,
I
she
don't
doesn't have any
take. I
opportunity
don't
attacks.
provoke an opportunity attack when I fly out of an enemy's reach.
Really?
Which
No?
means you also don't because
Yeah,
you're on my back.
she has flyby.
She just
So I have 80
right.
feet of movement. So we're just gonna
Jeez.
fly.
Goodbye, girl. You're here.
And then when I attack next time, they get an extra 3d6 piercing damage.
Ooh, okay, so you fly out of their reach.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go.
Bye,
Way out of it.
bitches.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
You roll this. Misty Step is a reaction. As they fly past me, if they get within 30 feet, can I Misty Step onto her back?
As a bonus action?
It's a reaction.
A reaction. Oh,
Yeah.
it's as a... So you're asking, can you do it as a reaction?
Yeah.
No, it's only a bonus action.
Do you have Warcaster?
Oh.
Does Warcaster let you?
Warcaster lets you cast single target spells as a reaction.
I have Warcaster.
No.
Oh, there you go. He can do it.
Why wouldn't you not have Warcaster as a spell?
Because I took to give us inspiration.
Yeah.
Because he wants
I'm
to
not
sing
selfish.
a song.
right. Did it
I took
for
medium
you.
armor master to Eldritch Concentration as one of my
All right.
feats.
Pebble, you're up.
Okay.
I did make
Well.
a warlock build that does not have access.
And then we're going to go back to the top of the round.
Okay. Well, as a reaction, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Just for the hate. Sorry, I love your idea. I'm totally gonna steal it. Bye.
Shouldn't have said anything.
And then
now I'm
and
here
I'm
by
gonna-
myself.
I say, and then as an action, I'm gonna grab my puppet. Because if you guys didn't know, this is my puppet.
My puppet.
And as I grab it, I'm gonna cast haste on it. I'm gonna throw it torch.
You're gonna eat me?
Torch.
Wait until she flies back over and then you.
I do only weigh
When
like
she gets
7
closer
pounds
to the
too.
ground. When she
She's
circles back
gonna
around.
easily-
Vitor, I choose you.
Just put me out into the universe.
Dead.
You'll take falling damage.
Go fast.
I don't. You're
That's how that
puppet.
works.
Actually, technically, it's all about if you hit it or not. So you're throwing it at the monster, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how good your aim is. Do an attack,
Okay.
like an actual attack.
Okay, so I would just use my regular.
Yeah,
wisdom?
regular. No, you'd use like a
Attack.
ranged attack. So
Like,
you'd
like
use your
strength
dexterity.
or your dex.
Dexterity is your aim.
Use your range. Let's see what you got.
Hey, you're the spellcaster
Oh,
trying to
babe.
yeet people.
I'm gonna fly against the wall. of the
Natural
church.
20.
Natural
-1.
gets you and chucks you straight towards the thing. So as you collide with.
I
This
get
time, you
get
have to
on
wait.
my
Yeah, we have to
elven
wait
speed
until-
It's our
designed
turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Because this is held.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
When she flies back over at the perfect time,
Then you're gonna.
then
eat
we
it.
yeet the missile out.
But I did cast before when I grabbed him. I did cast haste on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright,
I'll
so-
get on my elven spear designed for throwing, like it's a witch's broom,
Nice.
and just
Nice.
like be skinny and aerodynamic,
Love
and
that.
try and like
I am a spear.
I am a spear.
I am the spear. All right. So you're holding on to it then.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going back to the top of the round then.
As
Riptide.
I'm now vibrating with haste.
Yes.
I'm rattling slightly.
Love that.
Would you like to use your bonus action to rejoin the crew in their flying?
Huh? Oh, they already flew way past me. Mrs. Step only has 30 feet. So
Oh, you guys are like gone.
They're all
Yeah, I
over
have
there.
80 feet.
So it's just me and like these 4 dudes. I'm just like,
You can tell them. You can reach us. This is 30.
Well.
I'm like, well, gentlemen. Normally I like an attentive audience, but
As they all look towards you and take one step forward.
You've got a fireball or something in there, Gorge. You need the circle. Where's the circle?
no, it's alright.
Where's the fireball circle?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't have it. Oh.
Oh. I don't like that Tom has it over there.
Yeah, for real.
This for later.
I need a.
I'll just run away. No.
You can totally Misty Step.
You do.
We're
Yeah.
within 30 feet.
No. It's good. I don't need that.
Frank. He's
And
a
y'all
rock
wouldn't
star.
be. You had 80 feet of movement. You would have been.
Oh
fine.
yeah, I forgot. I have child's disease.
So I'm gonna
I can
vicious
move through
mockery.
any creature's space.
DC
before
21
them.
Wisdom saving or
Start
wisdom,
between your legs and shit.
Yeah.
yeah, Wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw for which one?
DC 21. Guy in my face with that D.
Okay.
Denise.
Fail.
All right. So
Hi,
she has
Denise.
disadvantage on her next attack.
All right. BND.
Now I'm going to run away.
Does he get an opportunity attack?
Of course, with disadvantage though.
Alrighty.
After she takes. Ooh, look at that.
This is
Ooh.
like one of those
Oh,
anime,
man.
Like,
11 damage.
shows, like weird, creepy
All right.
shit
11
every
damage. This is for
time.
D.
Yeah.
He's the comic
I go.
relief.
You have a face even your mother couldn't
You're the
love.
Shaggy.
12 to hit you as you're running away.
That
I'm assuming
fails.
that doesn't
My armor
hit.
class is 14.
Class is 14.
And your aim stinks.
I'm immediately stressed for you.
Your mother would be disappointed. Aha! And then I'm going to run. 5, 10, 15,
30
20.
feet right
Oh,
here.
Yeah. Give me over there.
How far away are you guys?
We're
I
from
mean,
these guys.
yeah.
40 feet.
Yeah.
40 feet from this guy.
From Denise.
5, 10.
So
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 60 from this guy, 65 from the other two.
All right, perfect. I need for everybody to do a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a spell?
It's an effect.
That's fine. I have a gauge.
Everyone gets +4 to it because of
Oh,
my
yes,
paladin
yes, yes,
aura,
I like
baby.
Oh my god.
DC 18.
I failed.
Technically.
I failed by many.
So I have a
Wisdom, you said?
Oh!
DC 18.
9,
I have +0, but with your +4, I have 19.
I got 6 with the +4.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, good.
26.
26, you
I'm
touch.
pretty wise.
So the three of you guys end up saving, but you're the one who's driving the car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you see that
no, I'm
all
not.
of them. You're not. You're with them.
Oh.
You're by yourself.
I'm
Can
standing.
I
They're
use
flying.
my portent? I'll give you an 18. You got an 18.
Oh.
You're driving.
Wait,
I forgot you were
18?
driving. You
What
get an
kind of-
18
Well
plus 4.
done.
Oh, okay,
Because of my
okay.
paladin aura.
So what happens
22.
is that
Thank goodness.
all four of them start
I forgot you were
to
driving.
open up their mouths and start to sing. And as they sing, it hits everybody as an effect. They are very much like sirens.
Well, none of us can be charmed because of the hero's feast.
Ah, there you go.
I didn't eat it though.
Yeah, you did. I gave you some
Oh,
sides.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you
got
got
some
mashed
mashed
potatoes.
potatoes.
I dipped my greasy wrong temperature meat. in
Wrong.
some-
So visceral
You
and nasty.
poisoned. You poisoned the water hole.
Right, immune to poison. Still got poison.
Still got
Right.
poisoned somehow.
Where
It was
there's
the-
a
Still
well.
got
And it said
botulism.
wisdom saving throw, right?
Wisdom saving throw.
We all make it with advantage as well. We make all
Dang, we
wisdom.
were really set up to not be.
So as they sing, it
It's not
grabbed a
charmed, it's
hold of
frightened,
you
but
and your mind, and the only thing that you could think of was going
It's your-
straight to
But
the
I used
Aura
the
can't
portent.
be charmed.
Yep. So
Okay.
as soon as you started like to turn,
Uh-huh.
he realized what happened. And suddenly he grabbed that port and
Got
used it,
My aura.
It can't be charmed in the
and you
paladin's
get
aura.
perfect. And so you end up it slashes off that effect,
Wonderful.
but you realize you would have walked straight into their arms as they would have just surrounded you and just
I
eaten you.
smack her in the side of the
All
head
together.
really hard. That's my paladin aura. As I smack her on the side of the head and I say, "No, focus!" with my little wooden puppet hands.
Nice.
Excellent. So that is
Like a
one
Betty
of
Crocker
their
wooden
attacks.
spoon.
The next attack, let's see what they have. Oh, they do have something. Okay.
I really like this character.
How far away are you currently, Corey?
From which one?
People's fun.
Your player
I love
D?
people.
from D.
I'm like
Like, that's gonna
30,
be
plus, 30 away.
30 away?
No,
Perfect.
I have no.
That's a 19 to hit you.
It's for you.
No.
Yeah, 35 away.
The one we talked about it
19, that hits.
Okay, that is total of 9 slashing damage. Or
What hit
piercing
I can
damage, sorry.
absolutely
And
change
12
the
necrotic damage.
Class. I don't care.
as
I'm not
a
married to the
trident
class, but I am married to Bruce
Pierces
as a
straight
character.
into your back as you're being.
Ah, they got me! In my back?
Because you're
Oh, so I
running,
was
right?
running away. Yeah. Oh, they got me!
That's not how you wanted your back blown out.
As you remove the trident from your back, you realize that it's not made from metal, but it's actually made from the crustacean of
like chitin.
the. Yeah, there you go.
Thank God I can't
Shells.
be poisoned.
Yes.
Drop
And you
that
pull
to
it
the
off
ground.
as it just kind of almost disintegrates into the ground.
Okay.
Like it's a part of the island.
It's a part of them. It's a living thing they throw at you.
Yeah.
Um, C is too far away, I believe.
The rest of them are like 50.
50 feet, so they're going to move up 20 feet, and then they're all going to start throwing. And the rest of you guys are like, how far away?
They're all
Are
about
we
30
high
or
up?
so.
How high are we?
We're high. Basically,
80.
I've flown far enough that I'm at least 30 feet from them by the time they're done moving.
So the three of us are in the air and you're on the ground, right?
Yes, he's within 30 feet of them now.
I'm
But I'm
hiding
more than
behind
30
that
feet
tree
from
then.
them. I
So
was
like
like
50,
60,
like, I get
what did you
cover.
say?
Okay,
Like
okay.
65
Well, if
feet?
you have, 80.
So that's plus 2 to your AC, I believe,
For half cover?
for half cover. No,
Half cover is
3.
3/4 cover is 5 to your AC and dexterity saving throws.
Are you all the way behind that tree?
Oh yeah.
All right, plus 5.
I in the tree.
You're in the tree.
I
am
the tree. I
the
am
tree.
You seen Ace Ventura, the second one, where he's getting hit with the spears in the legs? That's what I'm messing with.
Ah!
As you are climbing the tree trying to get away, you see another spear fly out with a 23 and hit you. No, it doesn't hit you, right? Because it's plus 5.
Alright, that was still at me.
Ooh, get your hand or something. As you
Oh,
get
that's
an
even
additional.
worse.
Ah!
All those tiny bones in your hands.
How much damage?
9 damage from the slash or from the piercing, and I just forgot what it was. The other one. 10 damage from the necrotics, as it too disintegrates, and the last one.
You guys left.
No, you guys left me. We're dead, man. All by myself. The last does not hit. It's a 19 to hit. And
That
with your plus, well, with your plus 5 from.
Yeah, that makes it 19.
Oh, it is 19 total.
My AC is 19.
Oh, so as you're pulling your hand away from the spear, you see another spear come out again and smash into
Pull
your.
that one out.
Right into the same wound.
Another 20.
8 piercing, 13 in necrotic,
21.
Oof, necrotic.
and that's all
I'll
their
come back, I got like
turns.
4 tridents sticking out of me.
Yeah.
I'll come flying back over, like,
Like, thanks,
guys!
thanks for leaving me behind.
I'm the one who made you fly.
Oh, do you maintain
right.
concentration?
Oh shit!
Not to be that girl. Sorry, pal, but we have homework. I'm the paladin now. Sorry. Have the
Yes.
turntables.
Yeah.
Come on, one more.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd been great.
There's no way I can read that.
Out of spite, was like, yes, you fail. Let me die.
Sorry,
How high are you again?
I couldn't not. I couldn't not.
Oh my gosh, so great.
The
All
third
right.
one was a convincing pass, so
Oh,
I got it.
All
Like,
right.
you will be a dinosaur!
You're up.
You can't take
My
this away
turn?
from me. You can't kill my
Okay,
dreams.
Can you move, or do you want to hold your action until we get back over there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should just hold my action until we get over there,
So you get yeeted.
so I can be yoked.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, then we move down the.
you know, first I'll bonus action. I'll cast a smite of some kind. Hold on, wait. I don't know what smites there are.
Alright, you figured it out.
Yeah, you
All right,
keep going.
Coming up to you. You're moving back. Your poor,
Yeah,
your
so
poor
I'm-
bard.
I'm dive bombing them. Not 20.
Oh, who are you going after?
And you get.
See, what's he hexed for?
Is my house.
B and D are both have disadvantage.
You see a little puppet string connecting him to me.
Oh, it's for C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's only for their
that's my
next
house.
Well, I'll just go
If
for
it's
A
not,
then.
then
A
it's
has been
go away.
damaged already.
Oh, okay.
Has A been hit already?
I think everybody has been hit at this point.
Well, I'll go for A. It's the easiest.
Okay. So natural 20. Double your dice.
And you get that extra piercing, right?
Yeah, 3d6, right?
Double that.
Yes.
One last big skewer.
That's cocked.
That's what she said.
A.
When
19.
Riptide's around. That was the lowest energy.
I forgot what his name was.
You kind of lost the plot halfway through the show.
I forgot what his name was. It's a one shot, okay?
Yeah.
The Riptide will return
30.
with a better name.
With a better name.
He has a new
It's just
stage.
his
He
temporary
has a new
stage
stage
name,
name
right?
with every album.
41.
That's why he hasn't gathered a following.
Wow. 41
Didn't
damage.
you
What
do
are
one
you
in the
using?
last one shot too?
Huh? Oh, it's just it's a bite with piercing damage.
As you come down, just take a huge smack right on his one of the tentacles and just rip it straight off.
Sweet.
Alright, get yeeted.
Yep.
And you manage to spit it out before the tentacle
Can I
starts
choose
to
where I
choke
eat
you to
him?
death. What's that?
Yeah, who do you eat him at?
I'm gonna eat him
You roll
at
a
the
20.
his hexed one.
C?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I used you at C, the one you hexed.
So do I just like take an attack? What is the what is
do the-
me being yeeted? Like is it
Because
my
the attack,
damage?
the attack's already been rolled.
I was holding my action. I held my action until we got.
So you roll the damage, you hit,
Yes.
And
So
then-
So
not just
then you
I
take your
roll my
turn.
weapon damage.
Yes.
and then you
Okay,
take
great.
your turn. And then whatever smite you roll.
Fab.
And we're basically here.
So
Well,
weapon,
he's technically he's over
improved
Did
divine
you-
smite,
Oh yeah.
here. I eat his ass.
You swooped though, right? You
Yeah.
kept on going.
magic of the weapon.
I'm out of movement.
Uh-huh.
Hex.
As you see him getting eaten, you see him.
So she pounced on him. What she did.
Yeah.
You should have tried to shit as well, but it doesn't.
You know what? I'll do a second level smite. Yeah. bucket.
It's a poop smite.
And then roll your 2 attacks.
And then that's. Alright, I need D8. Perfect. A second would be 3.
You need D8. I have one right here.
Roll.
All right, don't cook them too long.
It's pretty good.
Incredible.
Piercer. Better. We
Oh my
live.
gosh.
We live. We live. We live. We live.
All right, coming down the line.
Okay, 8 plus 8 plus 8.
Bow.
16, 24,
Oh no.
29.
Oh no. Corey's doing math.
32.
Or
Hey,
Tanner's doing
hey,
it.
you knocked that out. My ADHD is kicking. 45 plus
I'm damn
9. 54
54 points of damage.
from being
Goodness.
heated.
Is
Is it crit
Did you add your
damage?
hex? No.
No, it's not crit.
Yes, I did add my hex.
Alright, well then now take your 2.
Now
is
you
it,
have
is
2
it alive?
Yes, it's still alive.
Alright, take your 2 hits.
As your whole body and the spear fly towards this creature and stab it right in the chest.
My
mean-
goal is to xenomorph through his chest, so I'm just gonna keep digging.
Great.
You do take 10 points of damage.
Ow.
Did you miss?
19.
19 hits.
Great. We
So. Say
live.
3d6.
Leo.
falling.
28
Ah,
to
that's
hit.
awesome.
So you take 10 points of falling for being a spear.
8 points.
10.
8 points of damage.
8
8
points.
points.
So will your first attack hit, and then what's your second attack?
28.
Yep.
Okay. So that's.
You're just like spinning it around.
Yeah, I'm being yeeted at Mach speed.
Oh, and you
if
are
I
hasted.
had eyes, they would be watering.
Oh yeah, you get
You
your
are
third
hasted.
attack with
Yeah,
haste.
you're hasty.
You're welcome.
That's
I take
right.
care of my toys.
I take care of my toys.
Context. 19.
19 also
hit.
hits.
Okay, fab. Alright. Ooh, piercer. 9, 10, 12, 21.
Ooh, good.
That was your first attack?
Yeah. And is
Still
piercer
alive?
once per turn? Hold on.
I think so.
Or is it once per?
Piercer? I think it is once per turn.
Yeah, it's
Once per turn.
Can't use it in all your attacks.
Yeah, only once. So I already used piercer.
Mm-hmm.
So 10, 15 plus 9, 24.
24 damage.
Still
and
alive?
then
And he's down.
Third attack
Perfect.
on the other one.
but I'll bonus action shift my hex to B to Barbara,
Okay. Barbara
and I'll
Manatee.
stab that one in the chest and rip him to the ground. And as I spin, I'll go for his legs.
Ooh, okay. Going after
Decap.
B.
And I'll use Strike of the Giant.
Okay.
So when you hit a target with a melee attack or a weapon attack you throw, you can imbue with an additional effect. It takes 1d6 force damage, and he needs to make a DC 17 strength save, or be pushed away from me 10 feet in a straight line and knocked prone.
22. Strength save.
Okay, that's fine. He succeeds. But it does a little juice, puts a little
All right.
extra gusto in there.
Get a little bit of extra something, something.
A little love tap. 10, 16, 23, 32.
32 points of damage.
With the
For B.
extra juice, yeah.
All right. Yep. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I'm
back.
just gonna be a big old smile on my face, my unblinking, unmoving eyes as I try and be like as
Just terrifying.
as like these are spooky bitches, so I'm gonna try and like match that energy of like I'm the scary one.
Yeah. You're the doll. With the
I'm
spinning
the
head.
real threat.
All right. Zaz, you use your movement and your attack. Do you have any bonus actions or anything else you wanted to use?
Not in this form, no.
Okay. And then Pebble.
The puppet in the lead.
People time.
People.
One for the puppet.
Okay. Listen. My puppet is amazing. For myself.
I still haven't used your bardic. I'll remember that tonight.
That's
I'm going to.
Sounds like forever.
Same for saving throw.
Who's in? Oh, I'm on top of you still.
Yeah.
And I can see A, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna magic missile A at
Hell yeah.
Oh, gorge.
4th.
Hell yeah.
There it comes.
So roll damage. So automatic hit, right?
Yes, instantaneous, and it's
D4.
3. 1, 2.
Use the game. Use the game. That was aggressive. That stone
That was
was heavy.
aggressive,
That was
yeah.
aggressive. Yeah, it was.
So I get 3 darts. So 1,
Whoever kills the most gets the lead single.
7, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I do a split because I have no bones.
9,
Fighting
11,
for the
12.
album cover.
Fight for the album cover. Messed up.
So each dart's 1d4, right?
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1.
Okay. That's not that great then.
No,
So-
magic missile sucks. It's
You
just
can
an
do higher
automatic
level.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you get past all
Huh?
the defenses.
You
So
can do higher
But they're
level.
really easy to hit.
Okay. So
Just use a cantrip, they're easy to hit.
do cantrip instead. Okay.
you already did it. You got to roll those
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so that would be 5,
Okay.
6, 7,
Go take some
8,
backsies.
9, 10, 11 points. of damage.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Plus 1 for each.
Yeah. Plus 3. As an
All right. Anything else? Riptide.
Kinda
Nope.
unimpressive.
How's Riptide doing with his health points at the moment?
I'm feeling a little hurt.
Don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I don't feel. Oh.
When my phone drops below 5%, it says that.
Oh.
That's one of my automatic
That's
alerts.
That's horrible. That hurts. That hurts my heart. I don't feel good, Mr. Stark. Oh.
Poor Tom Holland.
I'm gonna vicious mockery. Who's the most hurt?
A
Fighting
and
the
B
living
look.
spear guy.
A and B look about the same. D
D.
looks pretty refreshed. Looks ready to get mingle.
Yeah. I'm gonna use
Are you looking?
vicious mockery on A.
Okay.
DC 21 Dex save.
DC 21 Dex.
Or not Dex.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Failed.
I'm gonna keep this D8 for now.
So that
Corey.
is 7
I keep
7 damage
every time.
and disadvantage.
on his next attack.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then for
I
my
thought-
bonus
I thought
action,
scared.
I think I will healing word myself.
But like,
Yeah.
trying to free a bunch
Yeah,
of
healing
people,
word.
That's great.
Okay.
Like,
At 3rd level. Oh yeah. 24 points of
I
healing.
get my charger.
And how did I see about how far they could throw?
I have a battery.
Yeah.
So like I got a good judgment of that distance.
Yeah, they can go at like 60 feet. They can get pretty dang far.
Okay. Even though they like ran up to be within 30 feet, they can throw at 60 feet.
Yeah, they have disadvantage if they get further.
Oh, okay.
But if they get 30 feet, then they don't have to worry about any disadvantage.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get to like 35 feet,
35 feet, that disadvantage.
and I'm gonna be behind a tree.
Excellent. It worked out well last time.
Kind of.
Excellent. Actually, yeah, I was just saying.
One of them missed. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, so
Just hear from behind the tree like, "You guys can do it."
And I'm laughing like maniacally now.
spinning around with your spear. Point to A, then B, then D. We need to see which one it is.
A, then B, then D.
Excellent. So A is right next to the
Dinosaur.
polymorph. So he's going to swing at you. Oh, I was this close to a natural 20.
A hit.
16 to hit.
A hit.
That is total of 9 piercing damage and
I think you're not
Oh.
the dinosaur anymore.
17 points of necrotic
I
damage.
On
think
me?
you're a
On
dinosaur
you.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm not. Bye bye.
I'm sorry. These-
Sorry, at least I'm on
Take
my
off my
6'4".
concentration.
B is in front of Tanner.
Oh, I should have concentration. Yes.
Okay, and so he's going to swing at you.
Is your AC raised? Was it raised? Or no?
Yes. My AC is 22 at the moment because of haste.
Excellent.
I forgot that I'm hasted.
22
To hit.
to hit. Are you going to use your shields?
No, I'll let it hit me. I haven't taken any damage apart
Alright.
from being thrown. From crash landing and literally being thrown is the only damage I've taken, so I accept.
I accept this. That's 10 points of piercing damage and 18 points of necrotic damage.
Just so he knows he's hasted. You're hasted. There you go. That's right.
And then D is going to step out and step around and go for
No, I have immunity to poison.
Mark.
So did I? I'm just not that anymore, and I go back to my full normal hit points.
Yeah, you go
Yep.
to.
Well, whatever was the surplus. So like whatever you had left,
I had 4
so
points
then
left.
you take the surplus to your normal.
So what was my total?
11 to hit you.
It
No.
was like 31. I think.
Yeah, just keep swinging
So you
away.
take
13,
27.
baby.
Yeah, totally missed.
Mage armor?
No, that would only give me 14 because it goes to 13 plus 1 your deck. My dex is
All right.
plus 1.
Tanner, you're up.
Back to me again.
Back to you again.
All right, stab, stab, stab.
It gets quick when you only have 4 players.
Dun, 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 dun,
19
dun,
to hit.
dun.
19 hits.
22 to hit. and
22 hits.
then My third attack, 25.
25 also hits.
Alright. Weapon, magical effect, improved divine smite, X. So I've got to like do it every time or I forget things. Okay, that's great. We love that for me. 14.
You can do it, Mr. Puppet.
30 points of damage.
On which one?
B.
B.
30 points. Gotcha.
It's with your hex damage, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why they've been so juicy. 12, 16, 19, 28.
28 points of damage? Or is that the hit?
28 damage.
Yep. All right. 28 hits.
And then
And with damage?
last one.
28
Is he still
damage.
alive?
Did you roll with disadvantage on B?
Yes.
You did, okay.
Alright, just I'll use my piercer on because I got a 1.
I see it was disadvantage on A. A was had disadvantage, correct?
No, it was B that I did.
Plus 19. Plus 9.
Oh.
19 plus
That's
9.
all you had. Just do it.
28.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
28 again.
28 again.
Damage again?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Yep.
Die, B, die!
Still up and running.
Okay,
Alright.
and then as a... Oh, shit. I should have done this earlier. I forgot. Can I use Fury of the Tides as a bonus action? Bolster your attacks for 1 minute. Once per turn during the duration when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can choose to push the target 10 feet away.
Yeah, you can hit him 10 feet away.
And if I hit him into another creature, he takes 1d10 bludgeoning damage. So can I rotate around this way and knock him 10 feet into his friend right here?
Yeah, that'll work. I'll retcon that one.
D10! Do 10! Maybe you'll kill him!
Right? I hope it's like just enough. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, that's 4 to both, or just
So,
4 to him?
It just says if pushed into an obstacle or another creature, the target takes 1d10 bludgeoning damage.
Just
Alright.
the target.
Then he is gone.
That was enough.
Yeah!
He had 3 hit points left.
Then I'll stab him in the chest, spin all the way around, and throw him into his friend.
There you go.
Alright.
All right, A and D are the only ones
As
left
I
in
like,
the field.
as I'm like rattling now at like high velocity
You hear
because
from
of
the back,
haste.
stats 2 for the puppet.
And then I'll
One
drop
for the
onto all
show.
4 and skitter towards them.
I fucking
My
love that.
God.
It's so horrible.
Next campaign
'Cause-
characters, people, and the puppet.
Literally,
Puppet.
that's gonna be. This is what we're gonna do next. I love being a haunted
Oh
ass
my
puppet.
gosh, that's scary. All right, Zaz. Yep.
Does 16 hit?
16
I
does
wish
not.
that they were like some
Okay,
normal
but
people,
19
like-
does. Or I'm sorry, 21 does.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Did you just miss? And you're in
Yeah.
front of me? I'm gonna see that since you're in 30 feet of me, and I'm literally just grab the air, and you're gonna see like a water clock come, and I'm just gonna adjust the time, and you literally you're gonna miss,
Ooh.
and you get to reroll.
Nice.
Do you have reckless attack? Or...
Oh yeah, I should bonus action go into a rage first. No, I don't have reckless attack, but I do have something great. So that I also failed that time.
Wait, what is?
Thanks for wasting that for me.
Sorry.
I only get 2 of them.
I'm very sorry.
I'm a time wizard.
22.
Yeah.
Learning.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't do observation.
People felt like he can control shit. I wanted to control the battlefield if I could.
So it's 28. Well, I need a DC 17. Roll a dex save.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Ooh, solid bar.
Oh. That's what's
Is that a crit?
That's a
You
crit.
get a 10.
Mother shitter.
Oh, I get a 10.
I'm gonna use my port and you get a 10.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay,
You
so
fail.
13. Well,
You fail.
well, holding on to that one. That was good.
I've been saving her. I've been saving her.
Who's got the most hit points?
D.
Okay, so this is against D. D takes 12, 20. 26. Um, 26, and is knocked prone.
All right, 26 points of damage
Yes.
and is knocked prone.
Some
Put
of that
D over.
damage is lightning damage.
Doesn't
That-
matter.
okay.
You're all good. Alrighty.
Who's prone?
D.
D is proned.
I fell.
And I can't get up. Anything else?
No, because I failed the other attack.
You're up, Pebble.
People.
People.
Followed by a Riptide.
I'm
Really?
gonna cast Firebolt at.
An A? Okay.
So you're gonna see like a blue and black flame that produce in the ass. And that is a 27 to hit.
Yep, that definitely
Evil
hits.
says, fuck you.
And then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 fire damage.
21 fire damage. It just lights him up. And even see some of the ink and things also on fire on him. Anything else?
No.
Alrighty.
That bitch is he's
Back
not
to
right.
Topo round. Riptide.
TC 21 save, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
You fell down
Failed.
like a big dumb bitch.
I love that. Can you just be a bard now? All your songs.
Fail.
He's like, that's for my hit single, you big demo bitch.
Ooh, 11 damage.
To 8.
And with my bonus, I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to the barbarian.
Alright. Inspiration.
Available
Try
now
not
on
to-
iSiren.
What?
A new single out now available on iSiren.
Now, before I go next, both A and D have disadvantage, correct?
No, just
D?
Just D.
All right, so A is gonna go first.
Cause he fell down like a big dumb bitch.
He's gonna go after the tenor.
Do it. AC is 22.
Yes. 2 to haste.
27.
Oof.
Even with shield, it's still gonna
It'd
get
be
through.
27, yeah.
5 piercing damage
Okay.
We love it.
and 8 necrotic damage. So
Alright.
yeah, that's hardly anything.
What does the
13.
D do?
D is gonna stand up.
What does that D do?
It's gonna stand up, say hello, say good morning,
Attack Pebble.
and go after Pebble. Pebble, here it goes.
Disadvantage.
Now with disadvantage.
Can I have one? Just one.
Oh, 14 to hit you.
Reaction and shield.
All right, does
14
not.
hits, that's so funny.
Did
Did you not put on any armor?
Why would I put on armor?
So now my it's 17, 18. My AC is now.
18.
Yeah.
Tanner's up.
On my turn.
You took 13 points of damage.
Oh, cool. Ow!
And my
Owie.
phone is
Here we go.
All right, you're up.
Stab. 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 Am I still hasted?
Yes.
Oh, and I get +4. Just that up. So, dirty 20.
Yep.
Natural 1. No. Okay. 22.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 hit. Okay. This. 3 things. Hex. Stab. Ooh, really good. 2 8s and a 6. I won't use Piercer on this one. You know what? I will. Fuck it. Why not? 12, 20, 26 plus 9, 35.
Okay. A.
To A.
To A.
Yep. Still up.
Okay, well, I can't reroll that time. 10, 14, 15, 24. On my second attack.
24 damage.
Yeah.
And it is gone.
Can I was gonna push again, because I can push every time, once per turn.
Push the dead body.
Can I just launch him at his friend and do the 1d10 bludgeoning damage to this guy as my target?
Mm-hmm.
I beat him with his friend's corpse.
We love that.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
That's 3 for the fuck.
Which one is done?
This guy. And I'll a bonus action move my hex.
3 kills for the puppet.
Picking these bitches off.
Pay no attention
And then-
to the
and then
man
I-
behind the trees.
And then I drop on all
17
fours backwards and skitter towards him.
So terrifying.
That's
I
right.
love that.
Does-
just to
me
be
too.
awful.
Does
just to
17
be
hit?
No.
Okay, but a nat 20 does.
more to unsettle my teammates than to
On the
unsettle this
17,
thing.
add your bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Then it hits.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, could I have? Oh, I forgot. I had mine too.
Did it hit?
Yeah.
Alright. Finally. I use infectious inspiration. When you did it and hit, I give it now to you.
Me, people?
Mm.
Yeah, people gets the bardic inspiration now.
So,
I used to
Nice.
use my inspiration for free, pretty much.
13.
Nice. That's dope. Eloquence is. I've never played Eloquence. That sounds pretty dope. Despite it being annoying, the vibes are infectious. It's the song that gets stuck in your head, and it's just like you don't remember the whole song, but you just have like the bridge stuck in
Yeah.
your head.
Like remembers all the dirty words.
I'm working late. 'Cause I'm a singer.
All right. How we doing with?
26 points.
Okay, 26.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, putting 26 back.
I'm trying to memorize my spell list. So instead.
41. Well, I'm sorry, give me another dex save.
Your phone died?
Oh, let's see.
I have a battery in my car.
I just got my battery
Fail.
in my car. That's what I.
Great.
I was
So
multitasking.
it's actually 56 damage.
56 damage. All right, only got a little bit left of this guy.
There's your bardic inspiration.
And is it prone?
Just charging, right?
You knocked him prone, right?
Yeah, he's prone again too.
All right, prone.
Why the hell not?
Oh, so I should.
Oh, I did, my other attack didn't hit. Okay, sorry.
The goblin making a push for number 4.
Oh no, it did.
Yeah, both of them hit.
Yeah, both of them hit.
Jeez. Sorry, I've never played this type of barbarian before.
No, you're good. You're good.
Uh,
That's what one shots are for.
Well, and if you would have hit with the first one and knocked him prone, then you would have advantage on the second attack anyway. That's why you should roll
You miss.
There.
attack damage.
9. Another 9.
9 points of damage.
9!
9.
Every little bit helps. Pebble.
Your rage bonus.
Oh, just kidding. 15.
Not 9, 15?
15. Because it's an extra 3 from the first attack and 3 from the second attack because I forgot my bonus.
Excellent.
Gotcha.
All right.
Thank you.
I also. That's why I had like every time I attack him, like.
Well, he's prone.
He is prone. He gets advantage.
Thanks,
Oh, well, my ass away from him. People don't like that.
He gets his attack of opportunity.
At disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
Dude,
Oh, you didn't roast him?
My AC is 18, so I don't care.
Oh, I did, but he already attacks me.
Okay, swings at you and gets 15 to hit.
From
Nope.
prone?
I'm 18 now, right now.
All right.
God, you suck so bad.
And then I just wanted to get back. I want to do another fire bolt at him.
Okay.
You got him, girl.
That is 17 to hit.
Ooh, 17 does not hit.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Bloop,
Oh,
and I'll take
rewind.
it back.
Try that
You
again.
have disadvantage as well.
I have disadvantage.
Just shooting at a prone person.
Oh, that's right. He's on the ground, so
I think you should get advantage at people.
on melee attacks.
No.
Attacking.
melee.
Melee.
Oh.
If you're laying down, you're a smaller target, though.
That's all right. Go for
Come
it.
on, people ain't got no swords.
Double 19s of bitches plus 12.
Absolutely. Hits.
I got a staff.
But I have negative strength, so that's not bad.
Ooh,
16.
yeah.
19 fire damage.
Nice. 19 fire damage. Barely holding on. Once again, still on fire. Last but not least, a Riptide. You're back on top.
What a punk ass bitch. DC 21, Wisdom saving throw.
Fail.
We're like just debuffing and
For
buffing you
4.
guys, everybody.
4 points of
4
damage.
points of damage.
All right. Anything else?
Nah.
All right. With its last bit of breath, it is going to call out once again with a Wisdom saving throw. 18.
We all have advantage on wisdom saving throws, by the way.
I already had advantage.
And you're fine. You're in my aura. You can't be charmed. We can't be charmed.
Perfect.
Sorry, everyone else who's not within 10 feet of me.
At disadvantage? That's horrible.
Advantage.
No, you
Oh,
have
at
advantage.
advantage. Oh. I do have advantage. because-
Advantage.
So that'd be 24.
Heroes feast.
Yep, save.
Why would I have advantage on it? So
How does
why I
Riptide
was
do?
thinking that
I got an
Due
18.
to my race, I get advantage.
Ah,
because
meets it,
of
beats it.
Intelligence and
All right, so you see that the creature is calling out. It's not just trying to sing; it's making an announcement. Tanner.
Can I use universal speech? I can understand it, regardless of the language it speaks.
Yeah.
It's not a it's not a word that it's saying. It's an alarm.
I get the general vibe.
The general vibe is that he is letting the larger one know that you guys are there.
Kill it! Kill
He's
it
saying,
fast!
help me, I'm
Kill
dying.
it! Kill it fast!
And I'll just say, I guess I'm the only one that can finish things around here, and I'll go up and...
I think your accent has changed like 5 times so far.
Hey, leave me alone.
Hey, every time the head spins around.
There you go, it's a whole
Yeah, it's a little, every time it rattles a little too much, gives me a reset.
So that's just sketch. Go for it.
listen, I didn't make him perfectly. I just made him.
Yeah, we know you didn't make it.
I'm efficient, okay?
That's
I'm
not backstory.
obviously slaying these bitches. Wait, I should probably
I
roll
am putting
to
my
attack
on
or
the bottom.
something.
My name on the
Before I
bottom of the
just
split
go
says
damage.
people.
People.
Wait, where is my other...
Like Andy.
Yeah.
How much health is that?
Not much.
Okay, well, you killed it. What are we wasting our time for?
23,
This is a one-shot.
22.
yes.
To hit.
Dead.
All those hits. Just give me one roll. Oh, yeah, it's dead. It's gone. There's nothing
Yeah,
left.
thank you.
It had the
Time
line.
saving.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
for
do
killing them
fully
all.
Ah, he's over there
3d8
stabbing
and a
me in the head
d6
multiple
plus
times.
9.
Oh, yeah, you definitely killed
Well,
it.
I
Only
come
10
over,
points.
I'm just like playing a little solemn tune, like, but the fight has been over for 5 minutes now.
Just rip and tear.
Quit playing with the corpse, please. We have things to do.
All right, so you have finished up your combat. What do you guys want to do?
I want to explore this fucking church that looks spooky and dilapidated.
Absolutely. As you go inside, you realize that the place has been, at one point, was barred up. So they were holding out in the church. And you also see near the entrance that there were a number of people that were cut down and all that kind of stuff. This maybe could have happened a couple of months ago. There's still some, like, stuff hanging onto the bones. The smell is kind of horrific as you're walking through, but you realize that in the far back there is a teleportation on the ground where a large number of people must have teleported out of here.
Can I do a perception check inside?
Mm-hmm.
Got a nat 20.
Can I check the runes on the teleportation?
I was gonna say I would ask my friend if you could come have a peek at where this goes, maybe,
Mhm.
and I would like to see if I can find what deity this church was to, and anything valuable.
Yeah. I'd like to roll history.
Okay. Natural 20 perception.
Religion.
The thing that you realize is that at first you're looking at the bodies and things, and you realize that there are things growing on the bodies as well. It's not just that it's decaying; it's that it's being repurposed.
Like fungus?
Oh,
Like a fungus is a
Uh-huh.
fantastic way of looking at it,
Okay.
and it's got little tentacles and little claw-like
Maybe inspiration.
shells all around it.
Yeah.
I got a 25 on my history check for living islands.
Nothing on living islands. It's not the living island.
I got 24.
On the teleportation?
Yeah.
The first thing that you notice is that they were trying to get a teleportation to the nearest land, the main continent. And you realize that they were doing it very, very quickly. And a sickness to your stomach hits when you realize they made a mistake. They were moving too quickly. That if they were to get into this thing, it wouldn't take them where they thought it was taking them. It was basically a blender they were putting themselves into.
Oh, yum.
Oh no, people don't like this.
I got a 25 on identifying the religion of the church and just general. Dear God, it's me, Fiona, again.
It's me.
To just get a general
I used
vibe
your
check, and I'll
bardic
use divine
inspiration,
sense
thank
as
you,
well
by the way.
to
I got a
detect
12.
whether this place has been hollowed or desecrated.
Okay.
Good and evil, fae, fiend, undead, celestials.
So, undead kind of, but more abominations that are going on here. Your god is very busy. There's wars happening in other parts of the continent. And this is only one of them that is happening. And they're losing at other places. And you've never felt in your entire history of knowing that religion that... I only know her by one name. What's her other name that she uses?
Umberly?
Umberly. I know the bad name.
The bitch?
That's the one. That's the one. Of the sea.
Bitch.
Oh.
Yeah,
Of the
that's
sea.
well. I mean, I would apart
The
from master,
CB.
that would be.
The CB.
The
There you go.
CB.
The CB. So you've never known her to be fearful. She's just a force to be reckoned with. She's fearful. Like she's not just fighting for control. She's fighting for survival, and she's losing.
Raggy.
Yep. So that's what you get from that. And you were doing something else. Or
I
was
used divine sense. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
the other thing I did.
abominations.
Within 60 feet of us?
Yeah.
Even though they're dead?
Is the
Or
island?
there's more. There's more.
I stab the ground with my spear. Does it wriggle?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Yeah, I'll take some healing. Got some trident scars.
No. I didn't say I was
That's
healing
not for
everybody.
everybody. It's just for me.
I'll heal myself 26.
Come on, puppet!
26 points. 25 points.
Can I take back my bardic inspiration?
There you go. Yes, absolutely.
So,
Rescinded. No, I'm kidding.
how hurt are you? Can I look at my
ally and appraise.
Yeah, I have 17 points of damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Only,
All are hurting.
I'm hurting. Ouch.
how
I'm
are
only
you
down
looking?
8 points.
How are you
At
looking?
full health.
Great. I took like 40 points of damage.
I hasted you though.
Yeah, I did. That did help a lot.
And you killed like 3.
I
Actually,
killed all 4.
You killed all 4. So I'm very proud.
I am a menacing little puppet boy. I'll give you 5 points of healing.
Nice. Sparing.
Take it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little. I see you've got a little scrape on your knee. That's all I can reach. I just put my hand on your knee,
Thank you,
and it just
Grogu.
like patches up that scrape.
Appreciate you.
There's no other enemies inside the church? On a nat 20 perception, you got honored that.
Okay. There are no current enemies inside the church. There will be. Once these things start growing.
On the bodies? Okay, so then I'm gonna point out. Hey, look at these bodies! There's like gross stuff wriggling around on them.
Was the one killed with fire still growing things, or did the fire sanitize
It just burned it, but
plague style?
The lightning
It's
damage
worse.
didn't do anything to them
It's-
either?
oh, you know, actually,
Definitely not lightning. He hit the scary lady right
You're
in
a
the chest
cleric.
with a lightning bolt. Huh?
you're a cleric,
Paladin.
paladin. Is there anybody from the Infernals here? No.
No.
I speak Infernal.
Huh? I'm a tiefling.
Okay.
Half dozen.
Both of you guys just roll a regular d20.
I'm a fucking
Oh, well.
I'm just big and
Yeah,
blue,
I'm a paladin warlock.
big old
So
lips and pointy ears.
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
Yes.
Mm.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I don't roll anything.
Dang, this dice is rolling on.
Plus
So-
I'm a
anything.
cute little
No,
boy.
just to see if you know it or
Well,
not.
he's very tall. He's not little. He's cute.
So,
Oh, what's one
something about it just seems strange. Like things aren't adding up the way they should be adding up. And then you start realizing when he says it. He says that these things are abominations, really, but they have more in common with demons. But not like the regular demons, like the
Like-
original demons.
Demons of the abyss, not devils.
Yeah, demons of the abyss.
Oh.
The abyss, the original creatures that went into the abyss that later became known as demons, had another name, and they're older and they're more ancient.
So the elder gods, these are.
The elder.
demon gods.
That's not even. You wouldn't even call them the gods of the pantheon of the world.
Like pre-god.
Are they
they're
the
like
they're like
other
on gods. This is
country-
Lovecraftian.
Eldritch, yeah.
Lovecraftian gods.
Okay.
That's actually the perfect way of describing them.
Okay.
And they're fighting
Great.
Yeah.
your gods.
Great. Cool. Newly awakened, eh?
Newly awakened.
That seems to be happening a lot.
The word that you wouldn't necessarily know, but I'll know and I'll tell you, is called Oberith. They're Oberiths.
Well,
Demons descended from
Is
them.
this where we're gonna make our stand? Or you?
does anybody have acid?
Actually, that's not what he says. He says, "Is this where y'all are gonna make your stand?
I have.
Is this the final stand?"
I have the Trellic spear.
Do you have what?
Trellic spear.
I feel like we should melt these corpses. Cause like, icky, it's turning into something gross.
Mm-hmm.
Can't we just chop them up into a million pieces? I'm just gonna start
And eat them.
hacking away at them. Just
I'll
trying
cast
to
Eldritch
turn them
Blast.
Oh, you're gonna knock me. Oh,
Not
okay.
at you.
Okay.
Just cook them?
Yeah, just like, I'll do Eldritch Blast, Acid Splash. I'll hit it with all the cantrips I've got
Okay.
until some kind
Eventually-
of damage applies.
Eventually, like the heat, like Eldritch Blast, fire, that kind of stuff. Even lightning would like cook it, right? So eventually it ends up dying. It doesn't grow anymore.
Now, is there anything alive in here?
In here? No.
But outside, there's more stuff.
There might be some stuff out there.
All right. Well.
What thing was calling for
Oh
help?
yeah. What?
Until we find
church was
whatever
this?
was calling for help.
Church of like agriculture.
I don't think we're gonna find what we're looking for here.
Yeah. Let's just keep going.
We know where our enemy
Like,
is.
how can you travel long distances?
Can I?
Yeah. Magic man. Magic men.
Why do you want? What do you want?
I have teleportation.
Because, like, we're kind of stuck on this island. And leaving would be great, but, I mean, I think we should keep
It's
exploring.
not very
but,
heroic,
like,
Mr. Puppet. We gotta defeat the big bad guy
what
here.
part of me
You want
is
your
heroic?
story to end with
Look at
the
me.
puppet
Do I
ran
seem
away?
heroic?
The creepy puppet ran away.
Oh, we gotta find the big bad and fight to the death.
Alright.
That's how all the good songs
Not to
end.
death.
Not
Maybe
to
to, like, big owies and then we leave.
Someone smack him. He's Russian again.
For some reason, the Russian doll makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I'm there with you. I'm there with you.
Someone needs to find, like, a pin or something to, like, find the little spot in the back of my head to do a factory reset.
There you go. There you go.
No, stop.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
I like
Any ideas?
I guess we just keep going inland.
Inland.
Ah.
Inland.
Well,
We're
actually-
fighting a water creature.
This is the most inland you can get. This is at the top of the mountain.
Oh,
They-
so
That's it,
anywhere
we're-
else we head, we're headed back
To
toward
the
the
ocean.
water again. Well, then I'll climb to the top of like that tower on the church, and see if I can see anything.
Excellent.
I also have something.
Do a perception with advantage.
I will give you guidance as I see you about to climb up there.
What is it? A D4? Nat 20.
Dang, that white
Ooh.
dice is like hot tonight.
So for a moment you don't see too much, just because you're not you're trying to figure out what you're actually looking for,
Yeah.
and then after a while you realize what it is you're seeing. There's different things that are moving in different parts of this island that are all around you, like trees are moving and that kind of stuff. And you realize there's people or creatures running around, and then as you look further off, pretty far away to the shore, you see that there are a number of what you would assume to be dead pirates, or not pirates, crewmates. They're being dragged back into the ocean by the creatures that you guys just fought. And their bodies are being pulled back into the ocean.
Anne and Flynn?
And they are also a part of it. Anne and Flynn have been caught and are being pulled back into the ocean as you're watching them.
Okay, so I tell them what's happening.
As you are calling down, you look out once more and you see the tentacle woman pop up out of the water as she just starts to gather all these things and pull them into
Damn,
herself.
it's Melanie.
So do you trust me again?
Why the hell not?
Alright.
I'm gonna shit on her.
Gonna go and shit on her.
That's your only goal now, is to be a bird again and to shit on someone's head.
Goodness. All right, so we are running late, so we can choose to take the teleportation and end here, or we can end here and come back again next week and make this a 2-shot instead of a 1-shot.
I'm down to make
Down to
it
make
a
it a
2-shot.
two-shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so you've managed to clear out the island, and or at least got to the top of the island.
Yeah.
And when we get back, we'll have 2 more players join us, and they will be survivors from the shipwreck. And you guys can take on the Kraken woman next week.
Is there any way we could possibly find the information about her on the island?
Would I know,
Yeah.
like, from, like, magic
Mainly,
standpoint?
I just would need a name.
A name?
for her.
You want a name for her? Well, you guys can name her as much as you want.
Gertrude!
Because I want to cast Legend Lore,
Oh,
which
nice.
is a 5th level spell. But
Yeah,
if
could I have
her,
asked-
like, if we're able to find her name,
Could I have asked my
and
DD?
we have a description
Like,
of her.
I know you're busy, Mom, but like,
that's a
Okay, this is way better
fantastic
than-
thing.
And this way he has a whole week
Exactly. That's
to,
what I'm
to,
giving you a
to
week.
write the legend lore.
And
Like,
and then so I'd be like, all right, guys, turn you into a dragon, and we're flying there, and I legend lore while we're on the way. And I'm like, all right, guys, I'm gonna spit fire. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell you everything about this lady before we land.
Yeah. You would. Okay, so because you were researching and looking, perceiving the church area, and because you were running around this town area, you would know who she is.
I still have a bardic.
Got a name.
She's the mayor of the town,
Oh,
but she was human.
formerly human man.
And so, if you wanted to like run around inside the town a little bit more, you might find out what caused all this.
Ooh, and then we can cast legend lore.
There you go.
So
So
we'll
we'll-
investigate the town some more.
See what happens next week when we get back together, and we'll finish this one shot, and then probably get back into our regular campaign.
nice.
See you guys next time.